Darling, we have to start the Foodie beauty.
The Foodie.
The Foodie.
Foodie.
The Foodie. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, love.
I hope you guys are happy. I'm having a hair, dude. I don't know what it is. I look so flat.
Related to Lady Gaga?
What?
Is that true?
That sounds wonderful.
That would be
Sounding like
fantastic,
polka.
wouldn't it? That would make me like her a little bit more.
It would.
It would.
It would. I while, you know, watching this, because this is going to be a while, I guess. Is there any Looney Tubes? Let me check real quick, see if there's any Looney Tubes to make it a little bit easier for you guys.
Alright.
Because I'm telling you, she's just annoying me.
I feel
lately.
better. I have my kilt on.
Feel better? You have your kilt on?
Yeah. I feel much better.
Well, that's better. We need to
Oh my
feel
God,
good.
it was-
Is there a unicorn pondu? No.
It was so nice
What?
to catch up with Drew Monson, even though it was a year ago.
That is true.
I love Drew a lot. And man, did I feel him in that video where he was talking about addiction. Wow. That helped me.
Well, you know, I've seen a little bit of this video.
Oh,
She's
opening
bitching and
troll.
complaining.
Okay, Mark's a troll. He's trolling it. That's a good troll, though, Mark. Thank you.
Yeah.
You win the... That's right, Deanne got it. You win the prize of good trolling. Positive trolling.
Yes.
Yep.
Good trolling. Good natural trolling.
Right, Uncle Lorne? Uncle Lorne, you are correct. She looks absolutely radiant.
Thank you.
Like an angel.
Thank you, honey.
Because you are.
I appreciate it.
You have your wings.
I have my wings.
You're going to get them back.
Am I going to fly?
I don't know if angels fly. I think they just teleport.
I hope they
You know?
fly.
I seen angels, and I gave him $20 because he needed money, and I turned around, and the guy was gone. It was at PetSmart.
That's crazy.
It's amazing. No, it's real. They're tests. It's a test.
How do I manage to look bigger with every passing stream? Well,
What? Oh my God. You're blind. Just like somebody saying that Cobes has I have just as much hair as Cobes. Are you delusional?
that's okay. I'm going to enjoy my shepherd's pie. Nothing's going to stop me from enjoying a good old-fashioned shepherd's pie.
Aye.
Not even you, Mr. Spring Roll.
It just came out of the oven from the pub.
All right.
And
It's good shit.
Gary is a transgender cook, and he cooked it for you. Gary, the transgender cook. Whoa, that's trippy.
Wow.
That's trippy.
That is trippy.
OBS is awesome. I love it.
I know, right?
It's so cool.
I want to get rid of this one. Boop. Delete.
Yeah, I don't need that. That's your game.
Yes. And the
That's
thing.
the boy.
Yes. There we go. Make it a little bit easier for us while we listen to her.
Spreen roll.
Wait,
Spreen.
how come it's like that?
Oh, Lord. Look at that face.
You see here? You see her hair?
Oh, busted.
Right there, man. She's showing her hair. It looks like she's still dyeing it.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna eat a stick of butter. I will have a celery stick.
There you go.
There we go.
That's a better option.
A stick of celery. Is that good enough for you?
Is that good enough for you? For you.
I'll eat some celery. You know. What I want anyway is some celery. Good old celery. See? It's a champ. Oh, well, look, it's invisible. I'm eating an invisible celery.
It's cosmic celery. It's galaxy celery. God, that looks nuts. Ah! That's nuts. Wow. Butter. Dude is my pronoun. I like that, Mark.
Butter. Why butter? What good is butter gonna do?
Butter's better. What about, I can't believe it's not butter, spray? I've never had that. Spray on butter. Wild. Fabio endorses it, so maybe it is good.
Maybe it is.
Fabio's pretty cool. I like Fabio. He's still with us, right? He didn't pass. Thank God. Okay.
You know, celery. It's very good for those who have inflammation.
Does Rev play Warzone? What's Warzone, Joseph? Joseph Rhino. Oh my God, you've donated to us and you're awesome. Thank you, Joseph, for being cool.
Thank you, Joseph.
You're the shit. You've been very kind. I'm going to look that up. Warzone? I'll check that out. Call of Duty? Oh, God. I God bless you. Okay? I am old, Joe. Joseph, God bless you. I'm old. My reaction time is shit. Call of Duty, my boy. We'll see. Okay? I'll put a we'll see on that. All right, God bless you, bro.
He's really not into gaming. He wants me to game all the games.
I love to watch. I'm like that. I'm a weirdo. I like to watch. Real butter is healthy. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Firefly Dreams. That's a great name.
I'm the only person in the world that eats celery like a complete slob. Okay.
What?
I didn't know I was eating celery like a complete slob, but okay. I mean, I got no celery bits on me. Are you just saying that to insult, just to insult because you're dumb and you can't think of anything good to insult me with? I'm sorry about that, mate. You were lame in that attempt. And you will not win.
See if some kid at a lunch table in school said something like that, all of my crew would just go,
there you go.
That's it. You're fucking weird. Go to a different table.
So let's go to her. Let me see. Do I have it on the speed? Yes, I have it on 1.5 speed.
Oh, God, okay.
I'm just fixing my stand. This thing is broke. Wish we had
Chubby
items on here.
McBooze. Chubby McBooze.
Can't see shit. Sorry, guys. I just gotta check out. I think my stand is broke.
Oh.
My new stand.
La 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 lee.
Not new stand. Sorry, my only remaining stand.
I make a better one.
Of course you do.
Okay, if I'm very careful, it's gonna slide down any minute. Just
You're
wait.
an awesome cook.
Sorry.
I think you got it. Your hair. Your hair.
Oh my God, Chantal, don't you see your hair?
It's showing.
Doesn't she see it?
I know. Maybe she's like trying to own me. Like, look, I still have hair, okay? And
Right.
I don't have this problem.
No. Hi,
Let me just fix myself, 'cause-
Nation.
Tuck my chin.
Stick of butter,
Okay.
folks.
Lipstick on.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
Scream!
she did that
Stacy,
thing.
Rachel, Orange, Lisa Light. I should get my glasses.
This, what is...
Carolina, Orange, Richard, Issa P, Ali, Sandra, Lana, Justine, Tracy. Happy belated B-Day. Thank you. Discombobulated. Fupa Folds. Issa P, I look different. I have makeup on. It's so bad when I don't wear makeup that people think I'm very ill or I'm going through some kind of, like, super horrible life change. Tanya. Thank you, B. Thank you. My
I
hair's
love
showing.
you.
I love you.
You're amazing.
What? Is that my... Ow! Oh, shoot. I thought that was my
200,
undercut.
yo.
Because look, it's the same color.
To be honest, if I could
Thank you for letting me know about
legitimately
my-
get $200 to eat a stick of butter, I would. But I know it'll be clawed back.
Yeah.
I know that would happen, so nope. Not doing any of that shit anymore. To get scammed. Mm-mm.
Below the waist, she has dreads under that costume. Maybe, man.
Maybe. God.
She likes the ganja.
Why did she take... She takes it off, too. She does that fucking weird Scuba Steve shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a floating head.
She is a floating head. John Dopey said, Rev, please, I'm legit.
I hear you, man. And you might be, John Dopey. I feel you. You have plenty of money. Well, God bless you. Okay? You're in a good spot. I was there. Yeah, it's fun. God bless you.
Okay, there's the undercap. I had to pull it out. Okay. Sorry about that. What? Andre Marie, thank you guys. Hello, everybody I missed. Thank you, Rima. Ramadan is finished. No. You know, I was thinking of going out, like taking you guys out, but we're gonna have to wait till Eid is over because, especially in the evening, guys, Eid is
No
like
disorderly
very busy.
conduct.
So, but
I would
we had
absolutely
some people
do
over for tea. Salah and I had a nice dinner together, and then we had some matzah, and then thank you, Buddha. Yeah, I love MAC lipsticks. Vanessa, hello. Yeah, this is one of my favorite buys. I haven't worn it in a while, so I'm like, but so yeah, we had some tea. Hero, hello. Honestly, like we just kind of worked something out because I don't feel like making a big dinner and everything. So, hey Mike, tomorrow Salah's gonna take me out for lunch. So Eid is like today. It's like a 3-day holiday basically here.
Eid.
I ordered an iced coffee and a sweet treat. We had mansaf. Do you know it's a Jordanian dish? It's very popular in the Middle East. Hello. Thank you, Hero. Did I say hi to everybody? Yeah, Ramadan is officially over for this year. There's a lot of holidays, yeah. Life by Chantal. Listen, I'm not even going to be pissed at the Life by Jen reference, but what I am pissed at, and there's no excuse for this, okay? Thanks, One Call Joe. There's no
Could
excuse.
I say one thing?
Chantal?
Just
How
for
long?
a second.
That's just not a no deal, man.
I just wanted to say for the audience, Shanny and I never go over a pack a day, really. It's not even a pack. So, you're wrong.
That's true.
That would be 2.5 packs a day, if 50 cigarettes.
That's true.
So no, I just want to let you know we never go past the pack a day. There you go.
How long have I been
No.
on the internet? How long has my real name been doxed? Or I've said it, whatever. It's Chantal. Yeah, I realize, no, I'm gonna...
I know it's Chantal. I've been saying it for the longest time, Chantal.
Yaba says Chantel. I like that, though.
How about Chantel's?
Chantels.
That's me.
Shanny.
I tell.
You're the only Shanny.
Uh-huh.
Little birdies floating in the air.
Well, if we think you're gonna scam us, and we think you're gonna scam us, I guess that's no deal.
I do
Because
have...
both of us are accusing each other of said scamming.
I know, I do have a stick of butter out there. I could do it. But, I mean, I would have to have the money in my account first. And the only one I have is Venmo. I don't have any other. Shanny has a Cash App, but I think that can be... It's good. They'd clap back.
They would.
I know they would.
No services. Nah. You can keep your money, dude.
Yeah, enjoy your
Have
money.
your little fantasy somewhere else.
I could show a stick of butter on camera. That would be funny.
Because I'm not being scammed.
Amen.
There you go. You could scream I'm real all the time. I don't trust you. I don't know you.
You might be real. And I'm not going to judge you or nothing.
I'm not like that, man.
Chantels.
I don't know. No
Sorry.
woman stuff in the Middle East. Red lipstick rage. No.
I'm like a hooker. Money first, bitch.
Oh, man, that's it, see?
There you go.
But then even if you get the money, claw.
Yeah.
They have the ability to do this on these apps.
Uh-huh.
That's
And
wild.
I'm not dealing with that shit.
I ain't either. It ruined
No,
two
Terry,
takeout
sorry.
bars.
It's Eid. Hey, YouTube lover.
Be Mark Freeman, for all I know.
Not that it matters. I mean, like, I'm done raging. Ugh. What's poppin'? Thank you, Stephanie.
I love all the lovers
Chantel.
in chat,
It's
but I'm
my
going to take a
Chantel.
break from looking at it because I'm not on my meds and I'm not going to, like, torture myself. Oh, man, they're sweet. God, they're so cool. I want to try them.
They're so cute.
Oh, my God, they're the coolest. You can't do that.
I know.
You need your
I know.
contact.
It's just like,
Could I have a pair of them, one of them?
yeah, they're in here somewhere.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I want to see these.
You're gonna look so pretty.
Oh, I like these. Oh, they fit good. They feel good.
Yeah.
It helps my vision a little bit even. Whoa.
Not mine.
How does that it helps my vision a little bit. What? They're kitties.
Aw, I just lost $200. What a shame.
Not, guys, you have to understand
Scammers scam.
how many times we've been fucked over.
Yeah.
You just don't get it, and I get that. So,
Sorry.
we're
money first.
We're gonna move on.
Or no go.
If okay, here's the thing. Maybe we could do it this way. If I get $200 in my Venmo, I'll eat the butter stick.
There you go.
Here, like, okay, let me do this. John Dopey, Benzos. What?
No.
No.
God, they're trying to label us as drug addicts, and I'm really fucking sick of it.
Yeah. You know what?
Fuck off.
Bam.
Fuck off.
That's over. No more talking.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Guys, you have to understand how many times we were scammed. And we just won't do stuff like that anymore.
No.
It's not productive.
Nope.
So if you're going to judge us for not taking $200 to eat a stick of butter, then I got news for you. I just don't care.
Sorry,
because
not gonna be scammed by people.
I'm sick of it. They've killed 2 PayPal, 1 Cash App.
Yep. Not again.
I'm done
Have fun with that.
with the bullshit.
And all you want to do is get it captured on camera so you can make fun of us. So
That's
fuck
a
you.
great still of her.
I know.
My teeth are a bit orange, but whatever. It's natural. It's a natural orange.
So they'll eat the butter.
Well, if you want to go out, Jinger, go out.
Go ahead.
We're here to celebrate. Exactly. Right, Tracy? Like, hey,
We
Belle.
have a job. I have a job.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink with
You
this
don't have
straw.
to respond to that.
I hope it's a
stupid
plastic
shit.
one. Not everyone likes going out. Yeah, I'm not going out during a friggin' holiday at night. No. I'm just gonna stay in. Thank you. Chantal? Andre Marie? Chantal. How would you, spell Chantal? I guess. Chantal. But there is a Chantal.
Chantel.
You could spell it E-L or E-L-L-E.
Just
Hey, Colette.
two
I used to have a
later.
best friend. Her name was
Yeah.
Chantal. And we used to
Okay,
get in
that
arguments
sounds
over
like a
whose
good
name was
idea.
better. So stupid as
Get
kids.
Sabella
I was
to
like,
eat the
mine is
butter.
bad. I
That
don't
was
remember what my
funny,
reasoning was.
Pecan.
Just because, I guess.
Chantal.
Chantal.
Chantal is the English spelling.
Chantal.
And English in French. Chantal is the
Fix
French
your
way.
fucking
I don't
hijab.
even need a pin, I guess. Mm-hmm. So.
Chantal. Buffalo.
Can you travel the Middle East? Yeah, I got to get myself right a little bit before, but yes, Stephanie, I would like.
We pray for everyone.
Salam alaikum.
We pray for anyone, enemy or friend.
Sign of the cross. You're blessed. I blessed our DoorDash driver today. I said you're blessed.
Yeah.
Good guy, you know?
Yeah, I thought she was hosting an Eid party.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
No, Nikki, she's eating a wonderful, beautiful pot pie. All right, sorry.
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. Yeah.
There you go.
Marie Calendar kicks ass.
I like Marie Calendar.
They're 10.
Yeah.
Like their Alfredo is good.
I make a better one, but that's just me.
You do.
No, I don't want to know,
All
Pecan.
these move.
Yeah, man.
This moves. Did you know this?
Oh,
It moves.
oh, neat.
That is so cool.
Love to.
I love these.
Thanks, Belle. Really, Lisa Light? Really, Teresa? But Teresa is like pretty, common. Oh no. Sarah. Oh, Sarah? Yeah. I guess, eh? What places in the Middle East specifically, Stephanie? Because technically I am in the Middle East. But like, you mean like what country would you like to go to specifically? I would like to go to Syria.
Wow.
And no, I'm not afraid at all. I would like to go to Jordan, Bahrain, Iran, Iraq,
Get tequila.
Egypt, yeah, Morocco. But like people, it's like
Tila would rip them apart.
I always forget,
Oh,
like
man.
Morocco, Algeria.
Decimate them.
She
Northern
is so
African
fucking
Arab
boring. In the
countries,
middle
like,
of
they're not
this
considered
is
the
when
middle.
she starts raging.
I wonder if Tila's
Hey,
making
Rebecca.
videos. I'd
Hello,
rather
hope you're
watch
well,
Tila
too.
Tequila.
She starts raging around here.
Oh, absolutely. And talking about kids and
About your
parenting
mama?
again.
Yeah.
I think he's made some edgy jokes. He used to be a comedian. I don't think he's an animal abuser,
Defending,
and I don't think that he should run away from the internet.
someone
I
that
think he's
kicked
hiding
a
his
cat
channel
and
until
killed
he maybe
it.
loses some of his strikes.
Wow.
I don't know how. I don't know
Bad
how.
humor.
It is.
Yeah, but actually went on her live stream
That's what
and
she
actually
said.
admitted to calling his wife, which I think is a big fat
Cam,
lie.
is
Because you're not
that
going to tell me.
confirmed?
There's no way
I don't
in,
know that.
in hell, there's no way his wife doesn't know about his channel. So because you can't take somebody talking shit about you, but you can have a whole channel about someone else, so you are that thin-skinned, and you claim to be such a big badass swinging your DICK around on these YouTube streets. But when he calls you out for your bullshit, which you're full of it, you're going to find, she stalked his
Wow.
wife to find her, apparently, to find her where she works, and to call her and
Wow.
go, yeah, do you know what you're,
I don't even care if it's a joke. He jokes about kicking a cat and killing it.
Well, you know what? Maybe the wife needed to know what the husband was doing.
I think it could. Absolutely.
And he left because of his wife.
There you go.
His wife, will you stop harassing big fat women and people?
Yes.
You psycho.
See, if I was doing this type of stuff,
Bringing up someone's children, you're going to get us sued.
you would definitely tell me to stop if I was doing shit like that.
Oh, yeah, I'll say stop. You're being a dumbass.
You're being an idiot. Sorry. I love you.
I love you.
I love my kill.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah, he stabbed someone out of self-defense. So,
your husband there doing on the YouTubes? Can you imagine admitting to calling your mama's wife to try to get him spanked and run off the internet? Like, when he's live streaming, he's literally looking at her. She follows Orworld. There's no way she doesn't know what he talks about. Like, oh my God. So she lied to her entire audience because there's no way that she didn't call. There's no way his wife was like, oh really? I'm sure if she did call his wife, she would be like, puta, bye. There's no way.
who cares? This is stupid.
We'll eat it up. Right, oh, good for you. You call his wife. Poo touchers. There's no way.
There's
You
no
don't
way.
even have to have half a brain. But if you're a zombie, you're an amoeba on legs, so there's no hope for you. Of course you're going to believe anything she says. They're so unhinged.
You're unhinged.
Purple Christmas lights, I'm not surprised.
I ain't unhinged. You're unhinged. Don't say
I think he
I'm
hit his channel for
unhinged
now.
when you're
Because
unhinged.
people are striking him because they can't handle it. Calling his wife, exactly. And that's not me simping for him because I don't agree with everything he does or says. But he's back. Good. Because I'm sorry, but he deserves to have a platform just like everyone else. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you, Terry. He's made a lot of enemies. When you call out people and you reveal the truth, they're gonna be pissed and they're gonna come after you. That's what happens. To try to silence you. He has not harmed any cats or dogs. Nope. Salam Sabah Salam Al Sabah Street. We're beezing. He did not kick a cat. He was all joking. Yeah, if he has exactly, Isabella.
Who
I
didn't
don't
kick
believe
the
that.
cat? Okay.
But whatever. Prove he has harmed any, Jinger. Prove it. There's no proof. He made a tasteless joke. And Gorlick's video about it is so funny because Gorlick has said worse things. He's defended Michael Vick, actually, his own words. Yeah. Called him a cool person or something like that. So, I mean...
Imagine being so lame that you're like begging someone. Begging. If they have, if they'll eat a stick of butter.
Weird.
I know.
That's weird.
It's very weird.
The
medication time.
Oh, Nurse Ratchet. Nurse Ratchet. I don't want his cigarettes or your cigarette, even your cigarettes, Nurse Ratchet. I want my cigarettes.
Revy's sexy. Look at him.
I love this.
Show them. Show them.
Well, they should see me in my post that I made. I made a couple posts. I just made another one.
Oh.
We're all sexified. That brings endorphins up. But yeah, I made a couple posts that would really entertain you.
Did you now?
Yeah. I the one I did about Foodie is just, oh god, it's like a chef's kiss good. You know. I love these.
You see, Foodie, when I get hungry, I munch on vegetables.
That's it. It's healthy, man. That's a good deal. And hell of a good is
Look at this. It's a beautiful hidden broccoli.
Galaxy broccoli.
It's so beautiful.
She's going to consume the galaxy broccoli, and now you'll be able to see it because it's white, right?
Yeah.
You see it when it's white? That's wild.
And now?
Whoa.
Whoa.
That is trippy.
It is trippy.
That's art.
Uh-huh.
And you eat it. That's awesome. This is amazing content. Like, it's art. You're making art content right now. It's amazing. And you're just
I guess.
snacking on veggies. Hey, Chantal, do you know what a vegetable is? No. Okay, gotcha.
I'm eating broccoli.
I don't think she understands what a vegetable is, really.
Apparently not.
But I explained in my mukbang impersonating her that it's absolutely true that if you have a diet soda, it nullifies calories. It nullifies all the fucking fat and carbs.
That's the truth.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
We could review my mukbang someday. You would laugh. It's funny.
Okay.
We should do that.
And I don't know. I used to really like dark humor. I don't like, animal abuse or anything like that, but I mean, like, I used to watch comedians that have said so much worse.
I hate how fake she is.
I don't know. They do take everything out of context, yeah. Like, to me, from what
I love dark humor. And I don't give a shit if anyone's offended by me enjoying dark humor.
I always...
Because it's how to cope when fucked up shit happens.
Well, see, that's kind of what we were doing with Cobes. It's kind of dark humor.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Whoa. Careful, it stocks. There you go.
It hurt my tooth.
Oh, babies. You put some more honeycomb on it?
Yeah. Ah.
Be careful.
Yeah. Wrong side of the mouth. Alright.
Chantal's maid. I love it.
Oh.
They should be modded. The joke wasn't funny. That's the biggest thing.
No, I guess so.
If you say so, I mean, yeah, sure.
I heard didn't even sound that bad. I was like, okay, like, you're canceling, like, what? Please. Renell, where's my rep that I don't like animals?
He was talking about kicking a cat and laughing about it, and
That's
you're like,
it.
whatever?
Yeah, I don't care if it's a joke even, and he didn't really do it. That's disgusting. To joke about kicking a cat. It's not funny. It's not dark humor.
I don't find that funny.
It's not dark humor. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing like if you said, oh, I'm going to drown a dog or something, like a puppy. You're sick.
It's like dead baby jokes.
Disgusting. Yeah.
Are you high on glue? Like,
What are you high on?
High on Gorilla Glue, you mean? That shit's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Number 4.
Or you do mean high on glue that you sniff?
GG number 4, right? Mm-hmm. GG number 4.
It's good shit.
It's good for consumption, and God said it.
That's true.
I love it.
I'll take some GG number 4. I think a lot of people would take some GG number 4.
Hey, oh, hi, Breezy. Chantal's maid is dead on. Like, very accurate. It's not funny.
I like animals more than people too, Jack.
That's right, me too. They just better.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin is love.
They don't judge you.
Right.
They have unconditional love. It's beautiful.
True. It's absolutely true.
I show nothing but love to animals on my streams. Nothing. I beg my husband takes me out regularly to go see animals. I have a
Call
spoiled
them fat
cat.
and tell them
I've had a
to
cat that
stink.
lived to be 21 years old. Hey, ABCDFG.
You
And I actually heard
emotionally
people in
abuse
Gore World themselves.
animals.
There was people in Yaba's audience who were like, I have cats that are 21 years old. Yeah, you have to take good care of your pets for them to live to be 21. Oh, really? So that goes for BBJ as well then, I guess, right? So no, cut the bullshit.
Oh, God. Look at a beautiful, wonderful fucking Muslima woman right after on Eid Mubarak and after Ramadan, a very holy time, this fucking disgusting freak says what? Bullshit.
That's true.
Oh, good Muslima. Ooh.
That's bullshit, plain cheese. He made a tasteless joke, and that's my opinion. I don't think so.
I had to do that. Oh my God, that's...
It was a witch hunt to shut him up about talking about the Gore World reactors. That's all it was.
That's crazy.
Did BBJ pass away? We'll never know, Strawberries, because people who claim to give a shit about BBJ don't care about her now. They don't care. They don't want to see if she's doing all right. They don't want to see any updates or anything like that. So, we'll never know. You're very kind to animals. That's what drew you to me. Thank you. Drew me to you. Thank you, Nicole. He's pissed off. Exactly.
Maybe reset.
Because the reactors of Gore World are very thin-skinned. They're pussies. They're cowards. They can dish it out,
A ghost in front of
but
you.
the minute you open their closet and let all those skeletons fall out, they come for you. In the most dirty way. They lie.
Should I turn up the light a little bit?
Yep. So, that's how it is.
Coke, do it.
That's how it is.
Focus. There we
But
go.
whatever.
Wow.
Coke
Gia,
wins.
bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Good.
Don't threaten me with a good time. If you want to unsub,
Thank
unsub.
you, Deanne.
People
What a
unsub,
great
and then more
mod.
people subscribe. It doesn't really affect me at all.
God, she's such arrogant little fucking asshole tonight.
That was probably G-Man sock.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm moving on.
I'm not going to be afraid to give my opinion just based on hurting the fifis of a few people. Sorry. Like... Teardrop. My channel's dying? Oh well. Still not going to silence me, Jinger. Sorry. Haters gotta hate. Yep. You don't need to announce your departure.
Yeah, you could continue
Yeah,
to
departing
be
at gate
okay.
C14.
Absolutely.
I'll continue to eat vegetables.
Baby.
And you will continue to eat vegetables and win every day because you are getting beautifully svelte looking. Your boobs are gorgeous.
Thank
Your
you.
hair is voluptuous. And that thing can continue to eat Hardee's.
Are you abused? No.
Win-win.
Okay, Cam, I didn't know that.
Anyway,
That's messed up.
Whatever.
Why is he free?
you know.
Because government sucks.
Look at that fucking ass.
Why defend your mama this much? Because that's my belief, Jackie. I don't believe that he, would kill cats. I think he made some tasteless jokes.
You're dying on a bad hill,
That's
honey.
it. And compared to a lot of Gore World, he's not as problematic. That's just my opinion. I don't know.
Huh.
At least he hasn't made abortion jokes or abortion shamed or infertility shamed people, right? But that's okay. Nobody calls that out. I'm sorry. No, Judy, I like YouTube. No. You think I'm gonna, like, just because of the hate that I don't like doing it? No, I don't think so.
It's not funny.
Hell no. There's a famous quote: if you don't want to be hated or criticized, don't say or do anything. I don't want to live that way either.
You want me to put that in the fridge for you?
He didn't take racy pics in his kid's bedroom mirrors. Exactly. Yep. Why can't she defend your mama? People defend all these losers that shame Chantal daily. 100%. Yep. Yep.
I hear you, Cam, and I'm sorry, you know?
Sorry, but that's how I feel. Remember that quote, right, Jackie? It's true. So. Jew Princess, what does that
You're
have
right,
to do with your mama?
Eileen.
She does defend a lot of men.
Eileen Ebony, 100% correct.
And their bullshit that they like to pull.
Isn't it nuts, Shan?
It is.
Why does she do that? What's the reason, do you think?
She hates her mother.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
It usually goes back to parents, doesn't it?
It always does, man.
Yeah.
Freud is right about that.
Yes. I definitely agree with Freud on that. Your parents are your biggest influence.
Your early life environment is the most important part of your life.
Yeah.
In development.
And I was coddled so crazy.
And I was neglected so horribly.
Yes, you were. And I'm really sorry. If I knew you when I knew friggin' like Tara, you know, if it was you, I would have said, that's it, come live with me and Mom.
I would have gone too.
Praise Jesus. I think she would have came too if I asked her. You know what she said to me the last time I talked to her? She said, oh, Jesus.
Can I have one? Thank you.
Yeah. She said, I have your picture by my bedside and I kiss it every night. And that just tickled my spirit. Like, that was like, oh my God, like, hurt you? Do it, kiss my picture. I was that close to saying, I'll pay up for a plane ticket from Maine, or Massachusetts she was in then. Come here. I was that close to doing it. But see, I have you.
That's right.
And you're an angel. You're an angel.
Does that really say Jew Princess?
What the fuck? It does.
Wait.
But that's how I feel. Remember that quote, right, Jackie? It's true. So. Jew Princess, what does that have to do with your mama?
It's the name.
Thank you, Tooth Fairy. Who beat up their grandpa?
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going anywhere.
I want to get a hooker.
Yeah, me too, Evie.
Would you cuff a hooker with me?
I just... Whatever.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't care.
You make it good, too.
I consider
Thank
the
you.
source.
Yep.
Oh, my tooth hurts.
Baby, I'm going to do everything I can tomorrow to make something happen for you.
Thank you.
Okay? I promise.
I'll visit Syria. Okay. Julia's on the floor.
Juice.
Yeah, we totally work Chantal's maid.
You love
That's
Mom.
right.
You big fat spoiled rat? Yes. We
Somebody
do.
beat up
When
their...
it's 2:30. You.
Wow.
Exactly, yes, I was busy.
Of course he is.
When is he
That's
not
what I do,
busy?
Sarah, yeah.
Always busy.
That's what I'm saying, like, I haven't done anything-
Hand
Like,
shanty at the computer.
I'm so boring, but so that's why people are forced to, you know, talk a million times about what I eat or stupid things, whatever. I don't know.
Amazing.
She's smooshy booshy, baby.
Hi, baby.
That's so messed up.
Baby, bum space. Yes, baby.
Beat up your grandparent? What?
I can't quit giving them content. Like I just said, Jinger, if I open a can of soup, it gets reacted about. Like, yeah, Sarah, exactly. Makeup on point. I don't know, plain cheeseburger. Maybe somewhere in my phone. We usually talk in DMs, not personal phone numbers. You know? Yeah, Zeke, because anything I do with in-laws or family or friends is not shared publicly, so... Anymore?
Yeah.
People aren't allowed an opinion on your content. Yeah, they can.
Didn't you just, the last time you were in Canada, you were talking about your aunt? That wasn't long ago. And every time stuff comes up, like with the he who shall not be named, you go off on him, calling him a swordfish and shit, and a corpse. This is hypocrisy. Like, if you want the image of hypocrisy, it's right there to Shanny's right. She is the image of a hypocrite.
But it still doesn't make it like, you know, it's just pathetic at this point. They just repeat the same shit over and over. How is that entertaining? If my content is so boring, how is it entertaining to sit there and be like, look at all the rice she's eating? Especially coming from a fat ass.
Shut up.
I don't understand the YouTube Underground support group. They're all fat. Most of them. Have you seen Sally? And they sit there listening to people fat shaming.
Sally.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
It's not fat shaming.
But anyways.
It's telling you what you need to do and what you shouldn't do.
Yeah. Chantal, you still don't understand that the majority of people that react to you were your beezers. And they actually wanted you to succeed, and they're concerned for you. The ones that left you are the ones that really care about you.
Yeah?
Do you get this? It's opposite of what you think. The haters want to see you get better and live, actually. There might be some like that Tina chick that just hate you and want you gone. Yeah, there's them too. But the majority, they absolutely were a beezer, and they wanted you to succeed.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, amoeba on legs. Church basement spaghetti? I don't know. I had made that pasta. She twisted the can opener too quickly. Like, people are even...
Can I ask, what is church basement spaghetti? What does that mean? Like, what does it consist of?
I have no idea.
Okay, thanks.
making charts about things I eat, like when I potentially am traveling.
Wow.
Whatever.
Maybe like a vegetable-based sauce?
They're all big.
I'll
You know?
I want to.
Sharing one brain. How much Parmesan you use.
Wow.
She uses the whole bottle pretty much every time she eats pasta.
Mm-hmm.
She can't go without not putting the fucking wood chips on her fucking
Oh my god.
food.
She literally would get 2 uses out of a can of cheese.
Like, you know, shaky cheese? I told you, you know, that's wood chips, right?
That's wild.
For the longest time I told him it's sawdust. He didn't believe me. It's true. It's called cellulose.
Man, that's insane. It really is. I can't believe that.
It's just better to just get a triangle of Parmesan and grate it.
It tastes...
It'll taste so like 20 times better anyway.
You are right. And towards the end of my mom's life, she started getting fresh grated Parmesan. We got a microplane, and we got a chunk of Parmesan. Mm-hmm. That's the way to go. That's so good.
I would.
Hell yeah.
I love me some real Parmesan. That's how I grew up. My mom wouldn't get the fucking shaky cheese.
Oh, when she would go to the church, she said ladies would make bad pasta revs, so she calls it that. Thank you, Pecan. Okay. So it's like soggy shit pasta.
There you go.
Okay, fair enough. Gotcha.
Oh, but you want to make that and eat that? Fucking shit pasta?
Welcome,
Yeah,
Blondie.
true, Brittany. Just face the fact that you're fascinating. I guess. I mean, you know, could look at it that way. Yeah, Candace. Right, Amy? It is weird. I need to make a Zach, yeah. How much mayo? Yep. At this point, it's like a joke.
Wow.
People come in here and like, did you see that somebody made a chart about how many pickles you ate?
You're right, Cam.
I swear to the crown. It's very interesting to watch, to be honest. At least they don't say they're pretty. Well, that's good.
I am pretty.
You're gorgeous. You're like, you don't look a day over 23 years old. I'm going to keep saying it. I think maybe...
I know I'm pretty. I don't need someone to validate to me my beauty. Because I know I'm beautiful.
You are.
Because I have a mirror in front of me and I'm like, hell yeah, girl. So.
That's it. I mean, I think...
God made me pretty.
For just a second, we should put up your full picture. Okay, you put them back on. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind, that's okay.
What?
I was going to say...
You mean this?
So beautiful. Look at the eyes. Look at her beautiful, cute button nose. And her full lips. And her look at this hair. It's like gorgeous. No competition at all. Shanny is like objectively an 8.5 or 9. And Chantal is, well, she looks like an 80-year-old grandmother.
3, 4. I'll be nice.
4.5.
There you go.
4.5.
There you go.
That's it. I was on Hot or Not. Do you guys know what site that was?
Exactly, Blondie. Yes, you are pretty. I'm also pretty. When you know, you know. Exactly.
There you go.
Rev is beautiful, too. He's so gorgeous.
Thank you, Chase. That's sweet of you. Thank you.
You know? So, like, I don't need someone to tell me I'm pretty because I already know I am.
Yeah. She has beautiful eyes, Blondie. They're like the galaxy.
But see, she makes it look like it's a bad thing to, like, tell yourself you're pretty.
Yeah.
What psychology do you have on yourself, girl? Do you think it's bad if you, like, I am gorgeous?
I have donated my hair, Chantal's maid. Yeah, I've done that in the past.
Like...
I want my hair, though. I did it once, and I felt really good to do. And I even got I got a mail back from the woman that had my hair.
That's beautiful.
I felt so like, wow, you know.
I would donate my hair, totally.
Oh, I want you to keep this. You look so pretty, you know.
I know, you're like, I want you to keep your prettiness.
Selfish. I admit it. Because I love you, you know.
You're cute.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. You're beautiful.
Like she's like this unicorn, folks. On this oh my god, you can't see it. Wow. There you go. She's as beautiful as this unicorn, you know? That's it. Unicorns are awesome.
Green screen, you know.
It's green screen magic. I love it. It's fun. God, I'm so glad we got this.
I know, right?
Free,
it's cool. We need to do like maybe like
what?
Like write a script and do little like things. Skits, yeah.
Cool.
Like,
I was gonna say what? Crazy trippy OnlyFans stuff?
No.
Crazy trippy.
No.
Okay.
Just skits.
I'd be in the OnlyFans. I'm telling the truth.
The only reason why I got that toothpaste is it had a unicorn on it. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what I would? You know what I would make my OnlyFans if I had one? Weird drag content.
Okay.
That's what I would do. I'd do Revelina like an act and show some thigh and shit, like wear a short dress and fucking show
the thigh. Baby.
Look at that.
Yes.
No, you're right, Pecan. I don't like short hair. That's unicorn toothpaste. It is Pecan.
It is.
Fake drama skits. Yeah, like Orlin and Nick.
There we go. That'll work.
People love it.
Yeah, that's actually what it says.
Because cutting her head off. Whoa. The abyss. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It is hard being a public figure. Yeah, sometimes. Fish fillets from McDee's are good. Why talk about the Amber Lynn situation? Okay, and the reaction channels do know about the relationship? They know just as much as I do. They're allowed to talk about it. Imagine the fascination and hate how big it would. If you had your own TV show, yeah. It'd be worse, yeah.
Yes, I do remember when I did the Amber sandwich skit. I love that. It was beautiful.
Great. Do you realize that, like, I think it took off as a meme? For a while. Here's making a sandwich. It was like fat girl making a sandwich.
Uh-huh.
And she did it, then you did it.
Uh-huh.
It was so good.
Because everyone got obsessed with the sandwich shit, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
How dare he make a sandwich?
And they wonder why you have to embellish your reasons on your absences from YouTube.
Thanks, Hair Chris.
It's the entitlement for me. Like, why are you entitled to that information? Like, if I'm offline, I'm offline. That's not your business.
I need to get my editing software. I'll have that soon.
What is that called? Again, Power Director.
Power Director, yeah.
That is a good program.
And I do it on my phone, because it's like... I like doing that on the phone.
Wow. So it's actually a good editing program on the phone.
Yes, you can also get it on your computer too, but I prefer it on the phone.
Wow. That's cool. Oh yeah, get that. You gotta invest.
I will.
Invest in that.
I will.
You're a good girl.
I also gotta invest in some music copyright stuff.
Oh yeah.
That'll piss Carrie off so bad when I get the music copyright stuff
That
and play the whole fucking thing.
I wonder if somebody has that intro. That intro you had was amazing.
I can recreate it.
You gotta.
Okay.
You're good. You're very talented.
Just trust me. I know how to edit really good.
You do.
I've been doing it since I was a kid.
I loved watching you work.
Thank you.
It was amazing how you just and you're such a perfectionist. Like she'll scrub the video and it's watch the whole thing and be like, no, that's not right, that's not right, that's not right, and then tweak it, and it's like, holy shit. I can't do that. Like I've tried to do that a little bit. That DNA video, that was the only one that I ever did something like that, and I thought it was decent. But you, wow.
I don't know. I should be doing it professionally.
You could get paid for it.
I want to get paid for it.
Yeah.
Oh, she wouldn't want you to get the music copyright stuff. Great idea. I know.
Oh, that would piss her off so bad. I love it.
I know. I'll do like dancing streams, and she's just like, meow.
Weirdo.
Right?
God, she's strange. She needs.
I'm doing it. I'm getting that music copyright stuff next month when I get paid.
Carrie needs
Doing it.
She severely needs mental help.
Yeah, she does. I just want to mess with them
I know.
at this point.
I see.
Like,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna do my thing, and do little tweaks to piss them off.
I love it.
Like, well, it's important because then you're lying to us about being married. I literally said I was married on a tourist visa.
like it.
So what does that prove? Nothing. Well, we Googled it, and you can't be married on a tourist visa because Milk Tea said so. Milk Tea lives in Oman. She doesn't
love you.
Actually, it's not Milk Tea that says you can't get married on a visa. It's Google.
That's right. I love you, Deanne. You're just an angel. And thank you for being with us,
Yeah.
And being a real one, a real friend. We just God bless you.
Here, let me show you, for instance. Okay? Can you get married
Here we go.
in Kuwait with a tourist visa?
Let's see.
No! You cannot get married on a tourist visa.
Could we say this is confirmed they're not married, please, guys? Take this, clip this, and put this everywhere, okay, guys? Clip it.
Okay?
She is not married. She's on a tourist visa. We know this.
You can't get married on a tourist visa because she says so. No, the AI says it.
Yeah, they say...
And I trust the AI more than humans at this point.
The AI Okay, do you want me to get GPT on?
Yeah,
let's do that. That's it.
Let's get Chat GPT. Let's see what they have to say.
Chat. Okay? What's the deal? Huh? We scientists, researchers. And
M60 says I'm hot. Well, thank you, M60.
you are hot as fuck.
I appreciate that.
Okay, here we go. We got the Chat GPTs up. Okay? We're going to do this really fast. That's trippy. All right, Chat GPT, I have a question. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Oh, man, I'm having a good stream with my wife on YouTube, and it's great.
That sounds awesome. What kind of content do you usually stream?
It's like a variety show, you know, like Ed Sullivan show that goes back before AI was here, but like that.
That sounds like a lot of fun. A variety show must keep things really interesting for your viewers. Do you have any favorite segments or themes you like to include?
Well, right now we're covering a woman named Foodie Beauty, but I have a question for you.
Sure, go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, is it possible to get married in Kuwait on a tourist visa?
Marriage laws can be quite specific and vary by country. In Kuwait, typically a tourist visa is not sufficient for marriage. Generally, you'd need to meet certain residency requirements and provide various documents. It's best to consult the local authorities or an official source to get accurate and up-to-date information.
Okay, that's a great answer, thank you. So in general, would your answer be no or yes? Is it possible to get married on a tourist visa in Kuwait?
In general, it would typically be a no. Most countries require specific residency status and documentation to get married, and a tourist visa usually doesn't meet those requirements.
There you go.
It's best to check.
Thank you so much. You are absolutely a wonderful entity to talk to, and I say God bless you.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm here whenever you need. Take care.
There you go.
You too.
So the Google AI says no, and ChatGPT says no. So I'm going to go on that. I ain't going to go on someone else's word like Milk Tea, even though Milk Tea probably did the same thing we did. So, you lying. You full of shit. Let's put that back again so we'll verify that she actually said that.
You can't be married on a tourist visa. Because
She says Google. She talks about Google.
then you're lying to us about being married. I literally said I was married on a tourist visa. So what does that prove? Nothing. Well, we Googled it and you can't be married on a tourist visa. Because Milk Tea said so. Milk Tea lives in Oman. She doesn't live in Kuwait.
No. In your statement, you said we Googled it and you cannot marry on a tourist visa. It's Google that said it. Milk Tea just verified it. What Google said.
Shanny, the intelligent AI
Yeah.
said no.
No. Why do we care about it? Because it's the words that are coming out of her mouth.
She's a liar. That's the point.
She didn't get married. Different country. And
Got married in a convenience store?
I literally said that he appealed to the court to get married anyways, and it got approved.
That's
believe it.
That's not a legal marriage.
I don't believe it.
They are not considered married in Kuwait. They did an Islamic agreement so that they could stay together in a house. That's all they did. They are not married. Period.
And I even made a video of our courthouse wedding and said that we had to show a marriage certificate to move here. I don't know what more proof you need, but
Show the marriage certificate.
yeah. There are too many milk channels.
No, they never got married in Canada because Salah can't get to Canada.
Right? Do you realize the restrictions on Syrians? Because there's so much friggin' terrorism? Yeah.
Yeah, there's big restrictions in Canada with Syrians. Speaking of which, we're probably going to be bombing them soon.
Oh, they're banned in America now? Mm-hmm. It's not a viable visa, a Syrian person.
So
They're rejected.
Salah can't even come to America.
That's zero. There's no way, especially with the new stuff Trump put in. Mm-hmm. That's a zero. He can never come to America. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Shanny's on fire. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Just wow.
I'm trying, man.
You're a star.
I'm trying, man.
This woman is, wow. Look at that face. Whew.
They come up with wild theories on where Chantal is and then literally get mad when Chantal doesn't end up where they wanted her to. Lunacy. Exactly.
Chantal,
Like, how about you worry about your own life? Like, the flow charts. I'm not...
I will say this, DJ Big Red 210. I will answer you in the very accurate way. No, Shanny and I are not married. In Colorado, we were, because common law is recognized. In this state, nope, we're not married.
Mm-hmm. I'm never showing my marriage certificate. Nope. Because the people who matter don't
I'm married to you.
require this kind of weird demands. Do you know what I mean? Because you have to be married to live here together.
It's not a legal, you are not considered married by a Kuwait court. You have an Islamic agreement. I wish I could remember the name of it. It's like mitzvah or something like that. It's not a legal marriage. It is a permission for you to stay under the same roof as a man.
That's why. Right, exactly. I'm 60. It's none of their business. And normal people realize that, you know? They don't need to see personal documents. Exactly. So. Hey, Samantha J. I don't answer personal questions like that, Judy.
See, Deanne, you clarified it perfectly, yeah. I don't know why Pennsylvania got rid of common law marriage, but I think they did it around like 2016 or something. They just got rid of it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Oh, did we get to the 7-year mark?
Yeah.
Not even that. It's gone.
Yeah. And we've hit the 7-year mark.
Yep. God, I love you.
People don't realize that you should be lying on the
you
internet for
more
your own
than
personal privacy.
Bobby.
Yeah, or like
It's
just
the
withholding
truth.
information, or,
Sweet.
you know, you can't live with your
Because
girlfriend
I
right
feel
now.
like I'm really getting to know you.
Thank
You only want proof to use as a weapon, exactly.
You got beautiful.
Do I miss Canadian wildlife? I want to go to Park Omega.
Bobby, you just needed love.
You want to be popular, now you are, you don't like it, very
You
J-Lo.
flourish.
There's definitely pros and cons. I have a very specific,
Ooh, they're so-
mentally ill in a bad way group of individuals who just go real life. They are very invasive. That part I don't like about it, okay? Like, I'm allowed to like some things about being popular, and some things I'm allowed not to like, you know? So,
I agree with her. The invasiveness is annoying.
Absolutely. Look, we were on this woman's side completely.
Yep.
We were what you would call beezers, without a doubt.
Yep.
Partaking in the Mary Jane when it was in a legal state, and just having fun.
That's true.
She has turned into some kind of weird, fake Muslim impersonator.
Is there mentally ill in a good way? Well, yeah, there's a lot of benefits to being mentally ill. Like, for instance, me, I'm hyper empathic and have a high emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
I call it my superpower.
It is. You're like an
So yeah,
X-woman.
there's positive traits to mental illness.
You are similar to Rogue, but not physical pain, emotional pain.
Yeah, I'm a human lie detector.
That too. Oh yeah. There's no doubt. Jason, you got to get her whatever engagement ring she wants. I will.
A pink wedding dress. Yes!
Oh, we're gonna do it.
It'll be so cute.
We're absolutely gonna do it. But
I gotta go to David's Bridal because that's where I want to get my wedding dress.
oh, beautiful, yeah.
Yes.
But here's the thing. No, I can't talk about it. Nope, not gonna. God, her lips. What's?
She's trying to have lips like mine, and she's just overdrawing them.
but, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Blondie's BPD. God bless you.
Yes, BPD, we feel deeper. Exactly. Exactly. People don't understand that. I have that skill too, but I'm not empathic. Ah, okay.
Dark empath.
I'm very empathic.
You are. When you see someone in pain on like a video, it's like you want to go hug them.
Yep.
Who was it you said I want to give him a hug? Like today.
Cobes.
Did you say that by
Yeah, I wanted to give Cobes a hug.
Yeah, he needs-
Also Sagittarius Shoddy.
Yeah, that's.
I want to
who it
be
was.
her friend so bad.
Where does she regular?
I don't
Like,
know.
Maybe she's got an Insta. She probably uses like WhatsApp or whatever for the prostituting. Oh my
Pink
god!
hair in a pink dress.
That
That'd be
would
beautiful.
So breathtaking.
That'd be so pretty. With red roses just for the pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You got roses like in your hair and on the dress, and it's like
Yes.
The song we play at the wedding party is "I Love the Flower Girl,"
There you go.
and you come out looking like this, just queen. Like,
all pink and combat boots. Yes.
oh my god, that would be
Yes.
sick. Pink combat boots with the dress.
Yes. That'd be cute.
Oh my god, I love it.
I love it. Thank you for the ideas.
Pink gothic,
That would be cute.
a gothic pink.
I know.
I'd do drag for it too. I
Like,
wouldn't
we
care.
could turn our wedding into a meet and greet. Like, everyone's invited.
You want that in Vegas, and we
yeah.
get married by Elvis.
There you go.
I want that. I'm all shook up, baby.
We get married by the king, you see.
You see? I'm all shook up, baby.
Oh.
Peanut butter and banana sandwiches and painkillers, baby. I hit that, man, on Smule. Singing that, the live version of I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Man, I hit that. I have to record that.
Can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, really? Cobes has called us sickos. Oh. You don't know what you speak of, Cobes. Like, we supported you. Wow. I love cheese.
Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum. Yes, I do.
That's awesome. I love it.
I know.
We kind of we meet each other in
Well, I'm professionally trained, so I know how to equal you,
yeah.
but yet be different.
You're a mockingbird.
Thank you.
But also, you should look up videos about Cobra and Ellen.
Oh,
We should do that. That would be way better than this shit.
I know.
I just want
She's
to
so
be
boring. Look at that profile.
and have some privacy in my life. That before I didn't care about being private. I wanted to share as much as I could, and I think that turning that faucet off
That would be
is
great.
just it's almost been impossible.
Sing that
But
song
when I
when you're
do,
going
people
down
just
the
make
aisle.
up their own things. If you don't give anything, they just make it up to keep it going. You know.
Okay. She's right about this. Mm-hmm. There are certain people that I believe they're Satanists, and they will straight up just make stuff up.
That's true.
That's been like the me kicking a little one. That was completely fabricated.
It's not true.
No, and it's not in the police report. So that's it. And this bitch, whenever we come up, says that shit, spreading false shit about me.
Bread and butter. So they're going to do anything to prevent having to get an actual job, you know, or to make other content because it won't pay. I get it, you know. I'm not dumb. So
Thanks,
little sleepy
Chantal,
bee.
maid.
It's lemon mint, Missy Med.
Thank you. I think we do got good harmony.
We can. Oh man, some of those duets we did on Smule, they were pretty good.
I like them.
All in the Family was the
Yeah, I'm
That-
trying to
I
set
love
my
that
boundaries
one.
and change them exactly. So, I just got a sweet message. Love you forever. I just outed you, babe. Paparazzi. Exactly, it's a business. You're right. And people have sued the paparazzi and punched them out. I don't blame them. Yeah, plain cheese. I mean, you have to. It's healthier to have boundaries.
Oh, you say that word once and you're
Yeah,
like,
of course I miss some things about my place. Dear John. King Beezer.
Have you asked how many times your
You can ask
grandparents
whatever you
said
want, but I
that
don't have to
word?
answer it. They don't have to be insultingly
So
rude.
dumb.
Yeah, some of them are just really gross.
You're canceled forever for one word.
Veterans. The
Get
KFC
out
drawer.
of here.
Go talk to your
can make one.
grandparents. See how many times they use that word
A
and
little bit
shut
of
the fuck
strawberries.
up.
Thank you, Deanne.
God.
The fridge in the back with the mustard in it. I missed that fridge. I brought it here, but it didn't survive the trip. I've been to a ladies' mosque like once or twice.
I've been to a ladies' mosque once or twice. Such a noble Muslim you are.
A perfect Muslima woman.
Dude, I've gone to church way more times than once and twice in my life. You know? I've been on parts of my life where I go to church every Sunday when it was going on.
Right.
You know? I've even done Saturday church.
Sabbath church.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So like I've done Bible studies in church.
You know,
So like
Yeah.
to say you've only experienced your religion with another person once or twice, that's not really your religion. You're
No.
full of shit.
You're right. I really get a good feeling from, like...
What's the Chantel's conspiracy theory you guys think is true? The sex trafficking.
They cut this. Shanny is the originator of that, and I'm going to tell you, I think it's a thing.
It's things I picked up when she was with Nader.
These tarot readers are real deal, okay? Mm-hmm. And they're saying she's into some serious shit, okay?
Yep.
On different websites that you probably can't even imagine the address, okay? Dark web weirdness,
That's correct.
okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. And you make tons of money from that shit too. I'm gonna say to the chat, I'll go type it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna see Revy Poo type something. I don't know what it is. Uh-huh.
Rich off his inheritance. I've been eating all my meals with you since 2017. Really? Nice. Used to watch the.
Yeah, I've been watching you about that long too. I think she was doing it for Nader made.
Collar days, clothing hauls, KFC doors evidence of hardcore bees and be kind. Yeah, your heart's still at the villa. I think a lot of people are, and I think a lot of people really, really wish I would go back to Canada, but like, it's not it. Maybe in the future, who knows? Kuwait's immigration laws specifically prohibit marriage violence. I explained that, Gossip Girl. See, like, people don't listen to what I say.
Yeah, we have heard what you said, but we believe Google over you. I think that's the problem.
Technically, yeah. But you can also appeal to the courts, like Salah did, and we got married when I was on a tourist visa. So apparently you can. Like, he appealed. He appealed that. We applied. They said no because of tourist visa. Then he appealed that, and it worked. Yeah. So we went to court. I did a video on it. I was very open about it.
Just not gonna reach half.
Yeah.
I'm really
They make it not just for me. I'm sure that they would do it for other people. It depends on the situation. You know? They want you back in Canada for wrong reasons, exactly. Which I don't have those people in mind because they don't want the best for me, you know? Where did I say bribes? Do you know what a bribe is? I suggest looking at a dictionary. There's no bribes. Like,
probably not. Yeah.
if you weren't there to know the complete laws
Oh, we
about
got
it
some RNs up
and the
in
internal
chat.
workings, then you
Thanks.
can't really say shit, can you?
Ick Vibe Advisor. I gotta
Like-
get more. I gotta make more icons, but I need Photoshop on my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
He doesn't
we
have a
need
Canadian
some
sister.
software.
eBay. I get the old versions that's on the disc.
There you go.
Definitely more at peace, yeah.
CS4.
Go on disability. What makes it miserable the way I behave? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Stay Delulu, that's fine.
No, you're a
Robs,
good
are you
Muslim
using
woman,
Kuwait?
right?
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
I seem miserable? I love how people just assume how I feel without being me. You're gonna tell me, yeah, right? Jinger seems miserable because you haven't said a single nice thing.
It's pretty
So the fact
obvious
that you're always so
miserable.
negative means you are a miserable person. It's not bribes, it's wasta.
Wasa.
Yeah, but this wasn't even really like wasa because Salah appealed. I honestly don't remember
You don't
if
remember?
he knew somebody in the government. But yeah, there's like a kind of who you know thing in the Middle East, yeah.
So full of
An example, when we went to the airport, when we were going to Thailand, there was an employee of a Kuwaiti family who was trying to go back to his home country, and his luggage was over the limit. So he called the Kuwaiti guy over, and the Kuwaiti guy talked to the people at the front, and he ended up getting his luggage passed through. But that's not just wasa, because honestly, and wasa is not a crime. It's like completely legal. Like nothing illegal has happened for us to be married.
Wasa.
Like, so people to just like, you can't hear?
Wasa.
Wasa. It's like exchange of money.
Video of, oh yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, but I won't talk about it.
Well,
I know what you're talking about, the
If
Canadian
Advisor,
thing, yeah.
I made that logo
Basically,
in 2012.
yeah, because he passed, like, you have to take
13,
this bio
20.
test, this
So
English
it's-
test to go to Canada
that's
for foreign.
an old
so,
icon.
foreigner and all that. So,
I still
he
use
had
it.
all of the right papers and
go.
everything if he wanted to apply for himself to go.
I love
And plus,
Carolina.
he,
Cross.
yeah, something with family, but I won't go into it. Carolina! Thank you, Carolina! Because basically, people were accusing him of using me to get to Canada. That's why. Yeah.
Oh. This is torture.
No, no.
I'm being tortured.
It's not, no. His sister's
I
not
agree.
Canadian.
Like, she's horrible kind of.
Something else. Carolina, another Carolina. Thank you. Thank you.
Sweet Caroline.
Ba-ba-da.
Not a bribe. Wasa is
Good
basically using your contacts to get things done, having
times
connections with the
so
right birds or people.
good.
Exactly. Exactly.
I love that song.
Strict rules around Canada. Yeah, they've really limited. Exactly, I know. Harder than ever to get in there. I know. But it's not a bribe. It's not like, I'm going to give you money and you must do this for me. Like, it's not something like that. There's no, like,
It's
nefarious
literally torture
undertones to it.
watching, pretty much.
You know?
Yep.
She's puffing on the
It's like if somebody's
shisha,
very well respected or dignified.
and she's acting. This is what really gets me about her now: the smugness and the arrogance.
Yeah,
She acts like she's fucking perfect.
she does.
It's disgusting. I can't stand it.
They can have some pull in
I
certain
know, right?
situations.
Oh my god.
Dog paws. Canada isn't all that, so I would be starting from scratch. Yeah.
Thank you, Ick, for doing that. I appreciate it.
But, I don't know. We just have a lot of things we want to do in life.
For some reason, the S4C.
I'm trying to bait you into giving more info. True, Carolina. You're wise. Breadcrumb. I'll breadcrumb them. No. The sister thing, I think he said his sister's married to a Canadian. That's what it was. What's the first thing you guys want to do in life? Travel more. Stay where you're happy. Yeah.
Okay.
How are you going to travel more when you're that way, Chantal?
I just want to say God bless and I bless all of our viewers that are real people and you're not you really like us. I just say God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, I love you guys.
Because it makes for a chat that's I don't get anxiety.
Right?
Canada's full. There's a lot of room.
A lot,
You
you
know?
say, huh?
Bro. Okay, she's getting tired. It's time to eat. Let's eat. Come on. What are you going to eat? Let's get some Cheesecake Factory.
They don't live in Canada right now. That's the thing.
Oh my God, not Sarah Lee. Absolutely. Like your comment there is absolutely it. Should be pinned. Absolutely true.
Yeah. I guess I just... It's not that I don't love Canada, it's just, I can't explain it, like how, you know, unless you've lived in my shoes, like lived here, you know. Life is just more simple here, it's easier in a lot of ways, you know.
No, it's not.
No, it's not true.
He doesn't have to pay taxes. There's no taxes here.
Holy shit. Let's go now. 0 taxes?
I'm not living in the Middle East. I'd get beheaded.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, my mouth
more
would run.
liberal.
Nah. No.
Kuwait's pretty liberal. They have pictures of women in skirts.
I don't care. I ain't taking the fucking chance.
Okay.
I'll be beheaded.
Yeah, we can't read cursive. Not surprised.
Okay.
Spiritual memories, you know. I used to watch Foodie. She posted on a dating site. Does anyone want a Canadian visa? She set audience to worldwide and prayed to God. The next day, Salah called her. So it's all BS. Yeah, she did do that.
Wow. That's interesting.
See, Eileen Ebony says Shanny's mouth won't fly in the Middle East. I don't think so either.
That's fair enough. I hear what you're saying. Well,
yeah.
I got you, yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm just saying no taxes sounds pretty cool.
It'll be a bad ending. I don't want that ending.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, bless your heart, Blondie. No, man. Could you imagine me, like, in a hijab and those hot clothes in the summer? I'd die. God, I like being practically nude in the summer. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like wearing a lot of clothes.
But it's not like I'm problem free. I still have personal issues
I'm a
that have to deal with no matter
nudist
where
in
I am.
heart,
You know?
man.
Too, I think.
I'm a fucking hippie. I'm a nudist.
I feel
Like-
the same. I feel the same, yeah.
I don't want to wear clothes. I hate clothes. Clothes are for people with no confidence. No.
Oh my God, that's great. You're right.
Oh, bless your heart, Bonnie.
Absolutely.
5 kids. Yeah, man. She's a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
She's a trooper.
That is a trooper.
You go, mama.
She goes in the stream. She goes, oh, somebody leaves, I get more viewers come in. So unsub, I don't care. Do you realize she's been at 106K for months?
Yep.
She ain't moving at all.
Well, technically, I'm haram now, so...
Huh? Why?
What I'm wearing.
Oh. If you're talking strict Islamic shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. For sponsorship, you can have debt. You can have a lot of debt. They don't care about that. But you can't have the status of bankruptcy. That's it. Redirect the chat. That's the only thing. But you can have debt, you know. But yeah, it is harder to get into Canada. I don't know. We're not even thinking about that right now, honestly. That's like not even a thought. Like we have other goals, you know.
Other goals in Canada? Okay, like what? Losing weight? You've been having the goal of losing weight for like 8 years now, girl.
So.
Truth.
Kuwait is so strict, yeah. Well, basically with certain things.
Kuwaiti peace.
Apply man?
I
No.
love when that's brought up.
Yeah. You can prove income other ways too, but yeah, if you do taxes, yeah. Yeah, you do your taxes, like, yeah, you have to be able to support whoever you sponsor for a certain amount of years, exactly.
I was devout, but I felt like I wasn't being myself either, Eileen. I'll be honest.
Devout? What about what?
Yeah, Aw, thank you. 5 months as a member, Deanne.
Wow.
She says, I think Ick Vibe Advisor would be a great mod. She had y'all's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Let's do it up. Blondie seems cool too.
Yeah, Blondie is awesome. Just have a room with all mods, I guess, man. There we go.
Man, that
There has been a promotion.
Shanny.
What?
I walked by this store. It's the most bizarre thing ever. I smell beer.
Ew.
Like beer breath.
Oh my god.
Like my Grant Davis's Heineken breath.
Dude, it's a ghost there. I've seen ghosts there.
I think. Whoa.
I ain't going in there, man.
I love you, Grandpa.
I hope you're not having freaking delusions.
I probably.
Alright.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I got a color.
Your oldest daughter's named Shanny? That's awesome.
That's beautiful. I should get a coloring book in color. Like, do something. You know?
Well, there's pages to color of stuff.
Oh, God, I love
Yeah.
that smell. The smell of Crayolas.
Yeah. Be kind. There's still things I want to do here.
I love
You don't have to have a
Crayolas.
certain amount in the bank, no. You just have to be able to show that you have enough to be able to support your bills. Which, Junior, you don't know how much money I have in the bank, how much money
You're welcome.
It's the Shanny
Yes.
Mod
or our
Squad.
finances. So
There we go.
That's it.
Pot
The
pie.
S4C Mod Squad.
She has to drink a sugary drink.
Oh, of course.
Why? Why are you drinking such sugar, woman?
That's good for you, you know?
It's bad for your diabetes and you know it.
Oh,
You can
love it.
easily-
Isn't it great?
Go on the Canadian government website and look up all that information, what you need. Tangi, you should make up a big crazy story and see how fast the ankle biter spread is. I didn't have to prove any finances or own a home. Yeah, it's not,
Ankle biter?
yeah, exactly. Exactly. They think they know your bank account, exactly. Your thoughts on diet soda? It creeps me out, but I drink it. Yeah, you can get an immigration lawyer too, yeah, if you want to. Oh.
Yeah, you're yawning. Your diabetes are getting to you, isn't it? You're making you tired. Wookie lover.
Welcome. Oh my God, he's here? Yes.
Yes, I love me some Wookie lover.
And Moonface is here too. Awesome.
Yeah, I love me some Moonface too. You got the Necronomicon.
That shows. Oh my God, that's weird looking.
It's awesome on camera.
It is. The ear. Evil Dead.
This was cheap as shit.
Yeah, it was $9. You should show all the. It's crazy shit. We should show them all the pages sometime.
Yeah, make a video on it.
That's crazy.
Fun.
It's very cool.
There you go.
Do you know what else they have? Indie's Journal.
Okay.
I want to get that too.
That. Yeah,
It's cheap as shit.
I don't want the cheap looking one. I want the real looking one.
It's like $14.
Ah.
Nothing. I like that. It's a good prop.
I remember people, like, when they thought that that's what he wanted to do was come to Canada, they're like, he's not coming to my country. Like, you have any fucking pull or any say on immigration. Get a life. Doinkus. Like, yeah, I don't want to go and spend, like, $80 on a full tank of gas. We pay, like, 10 here. Like, things like that, you know? Like, I like paying less in life and getting ahead. Especially when you have debt. It helps. You know? Right, Crispy? No, that wasn't a far. You have a friend that sponsored him in from Morocco?
What a cheap ass. Matcha with oat milk and small amount of honey. It's good for you. Ooh.
Matcha. I think I
That
could.
sounds yummy.
I think I could develop a taste for that.
I could definitely
Matcha.
go. Remember the matcha Kit Kats?
Yeah,
They were the shit.
they were the shit. They
So
were very good.
it's what I loved about that Japanese like food box. Is
That-
that,
oh.
like you always had a new Kit Kat.
We have to go to Amazon next time we got some money.
And then the Umi Ibus.
I was just gonna say it.
Oh, we gotta buy the Umi Ibus.
We need a box of them.
I love me some Umi Ibus.
I would eat that just for.
Yeah.
That's all I'd eat. Like, they're so good.
Right.
The butter ones. The butter corn. Oh, I love that shit.
On Eid, possibly.
Eid.
I don't know how it works in the U.S. or I don't know. Carolina! Thank you, Carolina. Dragon of Curiosity got it. Ready, set, be. Your company pays for gas? Nice. You could just take the bus. Nah. No. Air quality sucks? Probably sucks everywhere, honestly. But yeah, it is pretty bad.
You're so good.
165 kg.
Beautiful.
165 kgs. Excuse me, hiccups.
Yeah. From my rehab. Oh, man.
Hey, Jaspers. With transportation, but I just don't know about, like, I've never used it. So log won't let me go in the bus. I'm a passenger princess. No, I'm happy I'm able to drive. You know? People will stay in a relationship for years in order to gain citizenship. Yeah, that's true. Some people do that. Shadow of the day.
Glitter
Hello.
glue and different things.
But,
And like, zhuzh
You know-
up these coloring books so they look really,
That's
really
true.
interesting.
Cool.
yeah, but I don't know. Like,
I love that shit.
it's just, with me, it's, yeah.
And then probably
I don't
sell
see
it
why
on
anyone would want,
Etsy.
you know, to be with me
Nice.
unless they did love, because I'm a mess.
Definitely.
How do we know intelligence scamming Salah? Yeah, I'm totally using him right now. So, no, I'm kidding, I love him. If that's his main goal, he's rather patient. Yeah.
Yeah, you're yawning at
I
yourself.
don't have much call it,
even.
honestly.
You're so fucking boring.
He's the smart one with money. He's never had a debt. He's always owned his own car, his own phones. He doesn't, you know, like... He's done other things funny.
Is the only reason why she's with him is to get out of debt?
Oh. Things that make you go,
Because he promised her all this money and shit, right?
Did he? He did. Wow, I didn't know that.
And she came out and said how wealthy he is, and
Oh. Why are you taking $50 things on Cameo then? It's like e-begging $50 for her to do a mukbang. And he gets mad at her for Lulu ice cream?
right?
That's total bullshit.
Here I am eating broccoli, and she's like consuming donuts.
Of course. Dainty.
You know what? I'm gonna be better looking than you soon, so... Well, I am already, but...
Oh my god, are you kidding
I mean,
me?
my transformation is going to be so powerful that you're just not gonna know how to deal with it, because you decide never to do that for yourself.
Right.
Financially, helped a lot of people in his life. Oh yeah, he is smart with
That's
money.
right.
Yep. The car's a debt, yeah, except for that. But this is the first time he's had like a car payment. He usually buys his cars outright. He had his Honda.
That's the way
I
to
think that was
do
the last
it.
car, right? Honda, the purple one.
If you got the
But
money,
he,
buy it
even with that
outright.
though, to save on paying it too long, like we only have, I think his car thing is like 3 years.
Thank
so-
you, Ick Advisor, for the sticker.
Thank you, Ick Advisor.
Wow.
Kit Kat's funds.
$20.
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
That's so sweet.
I think that deserves a Wookiee call. God, I wish I could do that.
I know, right? Wookie call. Yeah.
The only thing I could do sort of Wookiee is like... Yeah, when Chewie gets like agitated a little bit. Mm-hmm. When he's mad, he does that that noise. I love Chewie.
I love Wookiees.
Yeah, in general.
Wookiees are the
Oh
best.
my god, I love that movie, the Star Wars Christmas special.
I got the power. Yes,
I have the power.
that'd be great.
By the power of Grayskull.
It's like a bigger payment if you pay it off in less time. Like usually people finance for 5 years, but if you have it less time, then that car's yours. It'll still be under warranty. It will still be under maintenance, and it'll.
Yeah, but will you be alive in 5 years is a question.
Oh man. If this keeps up,
be
She don't
way,
got
we won't have that
3
payment,
months.
So.
Your face looks like shit.
She
Even
looks,
with the filters, your face still looks like shit.
you are an amorphous blob.
Yeah, you're dying, and you need to fix yourself, and you refuse to because the food is just so overpowering.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, pray to Jesus, get on your knees, and ask him to heal you of this, and he will.
I've literally said that to her directly. What
Like,
you just said.
jeez, man, you won't invoke the name of Jesus Christ. Are you afraid to? Are you afraid that he'll actually do that and cause your whole life to change and take away the sin of gluttony?
Wow, that's it.
Are you
Shotgun,
afraid of
you
that?
better listen to that. Because if you don't, you're going to die.
I know it's going to be a struggle and a hill, but it's worth it because you got Jesus on your side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People criticize when they're likely in so much debt themselves. Yeah, exactly. I'm in a way better spot financially than when I was alone in Canada. That's for sure. I'm a child like that. I'm very irresponsible with money. Hey, Lady J. So I need somebody to check me and be like, no. Like if it were up to me, I'd be blowing money on like super expensive meals like friggin' Cheesecake Factory every day, or like chip, like like. Instead, he'll say no, like don't order that, order this, it's cheaper, and like stuff like that. He keeps me in check. He's more responsible. No, he's not eager to visit. No.
More responsible, my ass.
Help!
He acts like a child, Foodie. Come on.
Oh, it's a lot.
Whatever you think, no prep water. No one's eager to get to Canada. Trust me. No man is telling me how to spend my
Could
money.
we remember
Well,
the
if you're responsible with money
messages
and you want to
of
keep your money,
wonderful
you wouldn't want
Salah?
that. And honestly, as married couple,
No.
if you're married,
Right?
you're not going to
Your
tell me that you
face
don't
is just like, oh,
discuss
God.
finances and what you should spend and what you shouldn't spend. Like,
I don't know.
I love it. I love it. That reaction.
Little Nitty. Americans are eager to get to Canada. Undead Ramen, thank you. Well, we both work too, Jingo, or whatever your name is.
Look at that undead ramen. That bitch comes in here and talks shit about me all the fucking time, and undead ramen is complimenting frickin' Foodie.
Of course.
Now we know why she is doing what she does, man. She's
it.
a fucking beezer.
There you go. Wow. Now you got everything revealed the way you need it revealed.
Yup.
God.
Undead ramen. Traitor.
Traitor.
Goodness.
Super traitor.
I don't care if people think
They were never
we don't. We do.
I love her.
I know.
They're pieces of them.
The sponsored meals in order to save some money. Yes and no. Like, I just thought I saw other mukbangers do it, and I just thought if they want me to eat a specific meal, they can sponsor it. I don't know, but yeah, it does help, I guess. But it's not like I can't afford food.
Sponsor.
You know?
Can I have my protein shake?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have many friends here now.
That's awesome.
If I do something in a social setting, it's usually with like, if I talk to other women, it's like women, like the wives of his friends. Otherwise, mostly if I talk to friends, it's friends from Canada on, voice messenger, or my family I talk to a lot every day. My sister. And most of the time I spend with my husband or myself or you guys, and I actually like that. This is a form of socialization for me. You guys are my people, So, because people want to see you fail, yeah. I see what you mean. Some people just want it to be nice, Friends are toxic anyways. Yeah, I've been burned a lot, but I'm not an angel either. Never claimed to be.
Sagittarius shoddy
has to be lonely.
$60
I'm
for
not.
eight of these.
At all. I like to be
got
alone a lot. I like to
completely ripped off.
have some time to just decompress, and I find it overstimulating to talk to people too much, like in real life.
42
I don't know.
grams.
Well, I think you're cool. Thanks, Poop Ninja. Keep my circle tight, yeah.
Yeah. It's Fairlife.
Yeah. I'm a big time loner. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Don't always assume people who are alone
Only 8
are lonely,
carbs, so that ain't bad.
Squirtle?
Right, Carolina, yeah, same.
Char.
Chilling out. Sealing.
With my baby.
And my other baby. Pete's woke ideas. Your life is unconventional.
It's gonna be a rough night tonight for me.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yes, if you have anxiety, yeah, being alone is
Their
nice.
life.
It's so exhausting. Keeping up with people.
They're the ones who have the
Once in a while, Zeke.
Oh,
lactose.
I like to just, I don't know.
I like that.
I find my life just trying to
I
keep it
can
in
make a
order
meal
is
back
honestly
every
exhausting
day.
enough. That's why I don't have
Hell yeah.
the mental capacity
That's
to take on
good
too many new
stuff.
things. I have to get my life in order.
You're eating like so
I wouldn't
healthy.
trust anyone online. It is hard, yeah. I trust very.
I'm trying to
You really
eat healthy.
are. Yeah.
Like if I'm craving something, I always look for an alternative to it. You know?
Those bars, they were like mounds, and
Yeah.
like they're almost healthy.
3 grams of sugar, that's all.
Wow.
And they taste just like mounds.
How many calories per thing? Did you know that?
100.
That's
Or,
awesome.
no, 80. It was 80.
That's awesome. They're great, man.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can kind of overindulge in them and not, like, go through, like, a diabetic shock or something.
She got pretty good views for this.
Yeah, she did.
6K.
It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Very few.
Maybe she'll be on the upswing.
I'm hoping. I said she'd recover.
You think so?
Cozy and
Yeah.
quiet, yeah.
And
The New Year's
see,
Eve party.
Jesus,
Good New Year's party.
can we just take...
I really believe she has BPD. So if she has BPD, this is another positive trait of mental illness. BPDs are like phoenixes, okay?
Huh.
They burn to ashes, but yet they come back alive better and stronger than ever.
It's incredible, actually.
We're tenacious fucks.
I just...
Us BPDs.
I just want people to notice that this... Okay, I won't say that word. This person said the shit that she said about you,
Uh-huh.
and you're still wishing her well. I just want that noted, guys. You need to know.
Because she's a fellow BPD. I have to support them.
Fine, but I'm just saying, you prove your Buddhist type shit. You are like Zen.
Yeah, man.
She is a mess right now.
I don't hold any anger onto anyone.
Why would anybody want to be a fake Muslim? Byron Hall.
Holding on to anger
Yeah.
is just like holding on to like a metal ball in your stomach and it just stays there.
Yeah. That's true.
Like it's not gonna move. So
Yeah.
might as well just get rid of the metal ball in your stomach and you'll feel better,
Yeah.
you know?
That
But
the toxic shit is like, it's toxic to your body.
yeah, and
But-
your soul and spirit and attitude and
Yeah,
stuff.
I gotta let that go for her. I just gotta, like, let this be the last time that I say, oh my god, look at her disgusting face. Like, I won't do that anymore.
I agree with that Wookiee too. That she has this chameleon-like thing that happens to her when she's with someone. But that's also another BPD trait, is latching onto someone and imitating their behaviors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yep. That's also a BPD trait.
That's very interesting. Huh.
That's why I'm like always like this with you, because it's like
Uh-huh.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to become you. I
I'm
want to
really
be myself.
Sorry.
No. It's not you that's the problem. I don't think you get it. It's like I have to, like, because of, you know, me having dialectic behavior therapy, I have to, like, purposely put a wall in between someone so I don't do that to them.
I gotta get my
Because that could be really creepy.
I don't remember
You
where
know?
I gotta get my folder of papers.
Mm-hmm.
Because I should go over it. You know?
Yeah, until she gets help, she will not get better. Her health and everything will continue to decline. Yeah. Like, dialectic behavior therapy would be great for her. Because she'll learn how to cope without wanting to eat food. You know? She'll learn how to be in the now instead of, like, fantasizing about shit or, you know, thinking about the past. That's causing her unneeded trauma and pain.
Remember that one time I went to the hotel with Pete and I canceled on Shannon the New Year's party? 'Cause, yeah, I find it overwhelming. You know?
You see, she's living in the past still. She's not thinking of the now. Like, right now.
So, they weren't for entertainer. That's why. Bill. He's a good person.
I agree dialectic behavior therapy is the only thing that works with BPD. You have to. You have to. Like, it changed my life. I'm not, like, lashing out on people like I used to because I felt like I had to teach them something.
Glad I found
You know? It just, like, DBT, it, like, puts notice on all these shitty behaviors that you get with BPD. And it, like, it makes you notice it. And then once you start noticing your own emotional state and your bad behaviors, it changes stuff, you know? But you gotta notice it, you know? Someone's gotta point it out, you know? No, she's never been diagnosed with BPD, but I'm pretty sure she has it because I can relate to her, and I can only relate to people who have BPD, if that makes any sense to you.
I think that's why you were so supportive, because you feel she's another BPD.
Yeah.
So she would do a bunch of really shitty things to people, and you'd be like, well, you know, she has reasons.
Yeah.
Because of her personality.
Yeah. Exactly.
There you go, see?
See, Blondie's like 100%. We know. We see our own.
This is good.
You know?
I gotta study this stuff again.
Oh, what's that?
This is my rehab journey. Everything is in.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Rehab.
So, you know.
I gotta go.
No, it's not dinner. Salah said lunch, but when you rented the hotel, it never went. Yeah. I just wanted to get PJs and order pizza. Salah is a Libra. Would you like a timeout in the corner? I'm more than happy to give you one. Let them talk their shit, whatever. It's great. Not her true friends. Right, Tracy. Yeah, teardrop I know would never end. Tracy, too, has been with me forever. Folding my laundry and watching live. Nice. Nice. If you can see this, hello, Salah. He's just been letting me doing my lives lately, you know? But, yeah, we have our life. We're pretty comfortable. Maybe too comfortable. That's the problem. And, yeah, I get you, teardrop.
My beautiful guy.
I don't know, Zeke.
Too comfortable? What's being too
Maybe she should
comfortable
get-
exactly, Foodie? Why do you think being too comfortable is a bad thing, too?
Yeah.
What's going on?
What does that even mean?
The what?
To feel too comfortable.
I don't know. To me, being comfortable is being content.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Maybe she's had a lot of abuse in her background, you know, that she doesn't talk about, that, like, she's ashamed of having too much fun, or...
Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
The feeling of happiness is like a foreign entity to her, you know?
She needs DBT, right?
Yeah,
She needs
she
it.
definitely needs some DBT.
There you go.
Once you see it, you can start getting better. Exactly. You just have to see it. That's why DBT is so wonderful.
Yeah.
Because you have the group therapy, and everyone can relate to your fucked upness.
Yeah. Oh my god, that felt so good.
You liked group therapy. You liked DBT.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved being in group therapy.
That would be awesome if we both got into DBT together.
We should do that.
That'd be fun.
I'm into it.
I'll do a re-upper. That's fine.
My one counselor, female, I can't remember her name. Like you see so many people.
Marsha Linehan is a genius, but here's the thing, she created DBT because she also has BPD.
Right.
So she created a system based on what helped her get better.
Right. I get it.
And it works for others as well.
There you go. I can tell you 100%. There's one study worksheet in my folder that it's called like the 4 horsemen of I literally was like, oh, I have to say this, like I'm a reverend, and like you're you are you're putting the four horsemen thing into a mental health thing, and I think that's really interesting. And then we went through the four of them, and it's like, wow, okay, now I have some conflict resolution stuff that I could use.
Yep.
It's like fights. It's like, nope, I'm going to walk out the door a little while. Maybe
Yeah, Blondie said it's amazing. It has saved lives. Yeah, it has.
Absolutely.
Like, us BPDs, 1 out of 10 of us unalive themselves. So,
Wow.
it's pretty high rate
That is a high rate.
of that. And 9 out of 1 have tried to. So,
My God.
yeah.
It's like you need blessing. You just need to be blessed and loved.
Yeah, pretty much.
BPDs
And
need
validated. most
Validation
important.
and love.
Yeah.
You're like
but
a
the
plant.
thing is, the trick to it is you gotta learn how to validate yourself and be fine with validating yourself.
Yes. Self-affirmations.
Yep.
The Snoop Dogg song. I get better every single day.
So like she's got a lot of trauma she needs to go through to help her.
Yeah. It seems to me like she has a lot of baggage that she needs to unpack with somebody listening to her.
Yeah.
Therapy.
I'm listening.
Yeah, therapy.
I feel like your generation is obsessed with mental health. I went to therapy for years, didn't do crap.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes people are just assholes. That's true as
There
well.
you go. That's
No, I don't think therapy will help me anymore either.
Me neither.
You know, learning new skills and new coping mechanisms, yes, but that doesn't require therapy.
Right.
It just...
I would, though, enjoy more group therapy.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like group therapy as well.
Interacting with others.
Yeah,
And
but
it's-
what do you want... Like, what do you want to go into group therapy about?
Well, that's what the counselors guided that. It's
Yeah.
not just a group of people and you're sitting there.
Yeah.
You know, except for Todd when he was doing the AA meeting in the hallway.
It works best with peers that have gone through what you've gone through.
Right. My best buddy in there, Todd,
Mm-hmm.
was doing AA meetings in the middle of the hallway.
God bless him, man.
He's such a cool dude.
God bless
I
him.
gave him my one number and I gave him my Revelation News stuff, so I really hope I hear from him someday.
Yeah.
I really do. He was a really great guy. Very, mentally ill, sure, but a really good soul. I don't know. That was really great. I see that time in rehab as it was really great.
Good.
Your hair is gorgeous.
Keep thinking that way.
Yeah.
It'll help you for a day.
It's going to be really hard tonight. Like
I know.
I'm going to be up and I know it, and it's horrible. Like I'll keep away from you, and you could do your thing. If you go to sleep, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
Chill out with the lights off.
Yeah.
Please don't walk around and do things, because that does bother me.
I won't.
Okay. I know it's hard right now. You're feeling a little manic.
Oh my God, Shannon.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put this on.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
done.
go ahead.
We gotta get back to it, Zeke. Let you do your own thing. Yeah, exactly. You'll pop in once in a while.
No, it's not that, Pecan. I'm just without my meds for a day, and it's really, really rough. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. He'll be okay.
Yeah, I'll get through it.
No, it's not canceled. It's just on hold. I'm not sure, Jackie. I don't think so. I don't know, actually. Maybe in the future. You're the star of the show? Yeah. That's precisely right. Heads and cheese.
Oh, your hair.
Woo!
Your hair came out again, woman.
That was a big one.
That was a big hair, woman.
That was a big
What's
one.
going on, man?
You one day won't do anything. You're wrong.
Oh.
You're very, very wrong.
My head is itchy. I'm trying to look at it. Sometimes it gets itchy in the hijab. Come to Canada, you're more happy. Jane, I don't know why people presume to tell me because I'm not more happy. Hey, Tristan, Maddie. Yeah, I'm okay. I just want to try a bite of this donut to see what it tastes like. The flavor, and then I want to eat the whole thing. Just tap it. I'm very combative. Why?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us why you're combative?
No. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop like. Ew. I don't know what that is. Simpson donut? It's on par with the Simpson donut. Defending our queen. We love you, soda. Dry, like the desert in this middle of July. Tangerines. Oh yeah, those are good. Some do, some don't, Zeke. Cuties. Yeah, cuties. I remember. Foodie Beauty. That's very cool. A friend and I in school, elementary school in like grade 8, we used to hang out at her house after school, sit in front of the fireplace with a bowl of cuties listening to Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to heaven, heaven. Go back to Jesus, Foodie.
There's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone now.
Stairway to Heaven.
That was, oh my god, grade 8, you guys don't even know. I was known for this. Ask anyone who knew me in grade 8. I was obsessed with Ozzy Osbourne. I think his,
Wait.
Who isn't obsessed about Ozzy, man? Why does Ozzy keep coming up?
Pray.
Ozzy keeps coming up. That's disturbing me.
Lord
in the
Jesus,
force.
Lord Jesus, take his hand. Because he's in rough shape. Ozzy is in really rough shape, Shan.
Stairway to the Salt Flats.
Oh, Sodium.
his album. I don't remember. And I was obsessed with the song Back on Earth. I don't know why, but I loved that song so much. I would listen to it on
Stairway
repeat.
to
I was obsessed with
Heaven.
Ozzy. I had an Ozzy t-shirt.
Oh,
I don't know.
She said Stairway to Heaven and then she mentioned Ozzy. That's not the same band.
It's Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. What the hell?
Yeah,
Stairway to Heaven is Led Zeppelin.
it's not Ozzy, dude.
No. Oh my god. Is that for real?
Yeah,
Ozzy rules.
bro.
Bye, Zeke. 8 McDonald's cheeseburgers. No, 8 McDonald's cheeseburgers are better than the cuties. King Cobra. Ozzy, the best concerts are amazing.
Yeah, Wookie.
Yeah, I've had a cousin who went to the Bark at the Moon tour, and I was like fascinated by it. I'm like, tell me about it, tell me about it. His song with Lita Ford, which one was it? Yeah, Trooper.
I know she doesn't pray for health or happiness, just money. God ain't gotta give you money if that's what you pray for.
Yeah.
Just a little secret there. Health and happiness, then you'll be blessed.
True.
But you'll only be blessed monetarily if you're in His will.
Truth.
So.
Well, that's kind of weird, though, because do you think she was in his will when she was doing the natter stuff?
I don't
Maybe
know.
she was.
God giveth and God taketh away.
She
so.
did say back then she loved Jesus. Back.
Yeah, she did.
Now? No. Like, you
No,
know,
she'll just say horrible things about Jesus for no fucking
really?
reason.
She does that?
It's like, holy shit, he's a prophet to your religion. Shut up.
Yeah, I was in their
Vanessa.
room once. You know?
Ah,
And they said, yeah, we love Jesus. You know, as Muslims.
No, I didn't flat iron my hair. I don't have one.
We should get you one if you want one.
I just brushed it.
Frankie. He's in bad shape.
It does look
I'll
really
close my eyes
straight.
forever. Yeah, yeah, I remember that
It
song.
does.
People were saying
Looks
Smashing
awesome.
Pumpkins never played Edgefest. Yes, they did. 1999 or 1998, I can't remember. Hole played and Smashing Pumpkins. They did play it.
Tie my ass.
Smashing Pumpkins, I have to say, she is correct on that one.
Oh my god, Billy Corrigan is an absolute genius visionary.
I love me some Billy Corgan and always will.
He is absolutely, like, I would put Trent Reznor, one for me. Trent Reznor, well, okay. You got Mozart, Trent Reznor, and then Billy Corrigan. I think that's true.
I think Elton John belongs somewhere.
Okay, well, we could put him right after. He's number 4.
No, he's higher than
Nah, I don't think so.
What about Michael Jackson?
Oh, shit. You wrecked the whole thing. No, I'm just kidding. Tears. We'd have to do the tiers, you know? S-class is the best, and what, E? Or whatever, the F? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Michael Jackson would be S-class.
You gotta put Aerosmith down there, Steven Tyler.
God.
No, he's a legend in his own right,
Whatever.
man.
Yeah.
Ozzy definitely has to be there, too.
Given. He's S tier.
Yeah.
He's S tier.
Yeah.
I mean, man, we could do this. Like, the newer artists are
Prince.
S. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Double
Prince.
S tier.
Yeah. Madonna. She has to be there.
S tier.
Yeah. Britney.
S tier.
There you go. Justin Timberlake.
S tier. You're naming
Yeah.
them all, really.
There you go. Janet Jackson.
S. A tier.
A tier
A
for
tier.
Janet.
A tier. Right under S.
Ooh.
Right under
That's
it.
shady.
No, I love Janet Jackson.
Toni Braxton.
Hmm.
She's S tier. Her voice is incredible.
Yeah, but she hasn't put out like a lot of super.
Mariah
hit.
Carey.
S tier. And my
Okay.
dad knew she was going to be that before he had her cassette, before she was famous.
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, God. D.
I like her music.
Waiting for tonight. Whoa. I long to be here in your arms. Waiting for tonight. Whoa.
Missy Elliott.
S.
There you go. You
Absolutely.
got put Pac in there too.
Pac, Coolio. Double S. Coolio. Bussa. Bussa Rhymes. S.
There you go.
Masters. Eminem. How do we not
Eminem.
say that?
Yeah, Eminem. There you go.
No, 'cause he gets his own class.
Marvin Gaye. Ooh, someone said Marvin Gaye.
Oh my God, yes. You are sup no
Whitney Houston.
S class.
Bon Jovi.
S class.
There you go.
I mean, there's
Oh, Blondie.
S class.
There you go.
There's a lot of them. Okay.
The queen herself of witchiness. Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks, witchy. Oh my God, S class. She,
Tom Petty should be S class.
when she was leaving.
Give it to Tom Petty for S class.
Oh yeah, because he's like a master songwriter.
And the Clapton.
Oh God, people call him a god. You know.
Yeah, you gotta put
I
Clapton down.
hate his music.
I love
I
Eric Clapton.
Hate his music, but he is talented as shit.
Yeah.
I give it to him. Like, that's the first time I heard that song as a kid. Will you know my name in heaven, or will you know
Yeah.
me in heaven? I cried so hard because I thought of my dad.
I'm head over heels and it shows.
Santana, S class.
Oh, Santana, yeah.
Woo! Holy shit, that song Smooth. Whoa.
And you get so smooth.
That, I love that shit.
I love
it.
Smooth,
It
too.
makes you feel summer.
Oh, Ted Nugent, yeah. And Queen.
Oh!
Queen, S. Weird Al, he's gotta be S.
Absolutely, yes, dear. He recreates things in his own way, and he almost makes them better sometimes.
And Lady Gaga's just
She's a class
automatically.
of her own, too.
Yeah, she is.
See, Eminem is beyond S.
Yeah.
Gaga, beyond S. Trent Reznor, beyond S.
Yeah.
Because their musical crafting ability is so phenomenal. You don't see it often.
No,
Like Mozart, Beethoven shit.
that's true.
I put Drew Monson absolutely in the category beyond S.
There you go.
He should be playing stadiums.
He's talented.
He is incredible. His voice is wow. I wish I could sing like that.
I think we went through all of Hollywood, almost.
I think we got most of them.
A
But
lot
the
of
chat's
them.
going to keep. Godsmack is S tier.
Yeah.
Sully is insanely amazing.
STP.
Oh, God, yeah.
You gotta put STP there.
Nirvana is beyond S.
Well, Dave Grohl, he's beyond us in my opinion, because
he plays every instrument.
he can do everything.
Trent Reznor plays every instrument.
Yeah, that's impressive that you can play every instrument.
You've got to be beyond S for that.
Yeah, your IQ has to be like 5 million.
See, Billy
with
Corrigan, Smashing Pumpkins, is beyond S.
Speaking of Smashing Pumpkins, let me in.
Blech. Taylor Swift, I'm sorry, she gets respect. Amy Winehouse definitely has.
My daddy told me go to rehab, and I said no.
I said yes, and it was good. She should have went to rehab. Would have helped her. She might be living today, making hits.
Oh,
That's the truth. I'll get no.
Linkin Park.
Oh
Not
my God,
new
beyond
Linkin
S.
Park.
No, not new one. No.
No.
That doesn't exist.
No, that doesn't exist.
That-
I refuse to believe that happened.
Shanny, the music is so shitty. I can't believe that they desecrated Linkin Park the way they
Kid
did.
Rock B.
Oh, that's rough. Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy, diggy, sing it, better, live it up, the boogie. My name is Kid. Kid Rock. Oh, the fucking rules. Are you fucking serious?
I don't like Kid Rock. I think he's a dumbass.
Oh, come on. Wait. Shannon, you can't tell me that you don't like the song Ball at the Bar.
I mean, it's okay.
It's sick. I have to put that on my metal heaviest hitting.
Sorry. Dave Matthews Band is another.
Beyond
Yes.
S.
Yes.
Dave Matthews is a genius.
I love Dave Matthews
and he
Band.
has a heart of gold.
Dun, 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 dun. U2. We got to do U2.
Beyond S.
Yeah, U2 is a genius. Oh, and my beloved Sting.
Beyond S.
I love Sting. Oh, anyway, let's put Foodie back on.
I love it. This is fun.
Yeah, of course, Sean. Yeah, I think of how different my life. Yeah, for sure. I would never imagine this would be my life.
Tattoo. Oh, I love Tattoo. Those lesbians. That's such a good song they did. Alice in Chains. That's S.
Yeah, beyond S.
I love Alice in Chains. Like Jason had no clue when I got the Korn tickets, and it was like Alice in Chains too that was there. He was like, I didn't know you were such a huge Alice in Chains fan. I'm like, dude, I love Alice in Chains. Like, I used to listen to them all the time as a teenager.
I didn't know it at all. And then I found out, oh my God, you're like my buddy Keith Hubbard.
Uh-huh.
I had no, he was...
I'm a man in the box.
Lane, okay, look, Lane Staley is irreplaceable, okay?
Yeah.
That guy was like a sideshow.
Yeah. Watch you.
Oh my God, Lane Staley, man.
And save me.
Could we please get... Oh, Metallica is beyond S tier. Metallica is up there with Eminem in terms of talent. Insane, amazing albums. You just hate them because they took away
Napster, dude.
Napster. I know.
Yeah, I fucking hate Metallica because of Napster.
It was Lars.
Situation.
It was fucking Lars.
Fuck it, I don't care. Dude.
Lars is an asshole.
Napster was fucking awesome, and I can't stand Metallica because of it. I refuse. Fuck you, Metallica, for doing that.
Trust I seek, and I find in you.
Greedy bastards. And I'm like, no, my music.
Every day
What am I
for
supposed
us,
to do?
something new. Open mind for different view. And nothing else matters. That's a legendary song. Napster was phenomenal. And Lars Ulrich is a piece of shit for taking it away from us.
Exactly. That's why I don't support freaking Metallica.
Yeah, but you can't just judge all the music in the band based on that.
I will.
Their music is phenomenal.
The hell I can't. I have for over 20 fucking years.
And Justice for All is one of the greatest albums ever made. Easy.
Slayer. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I'm less on Slayer. It's a little too...
I like Pantera better than Slayer.
Absolutely. Pantera's beyond S tier.
Yeah, I'm more Pantera.
Oh! This was fun. We're talking about music, and this whale is here.
Of course not.
Look at her face.
But
Is there more
that's the beauty of life.
Yeah.
You're not gonna walk, are you, today?
I can. I
High
mean,
school, yeah, me too.
I would have to walk to convene.
I had a friend who was obsessed with Hole.
Yeah.
Nobody's old.
Obsessed. But she used to play the guitar, and I would go over and she would play the guitar.
Nobody is
She liked
old,
Melissa
Beth.
Offenbauer. That was like her idol.
I really
I didn't like Hole as much as
Ooh.
Nirvana. Like Nirvana.
I got one. She
What?
said Melissa. I'm thinking of Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, she's S.
And I'm the only one. I mean, come on.
Oh, got Katie Lang, S. She might be beyond S. She's very Annie Lennox. She's way beyond S.
If we go Annie Lennox, we have to talk about
Bowie.
Yeah. Bowie's a legend in his own.
I see him just sitting atop everything.
Yeah, Bowie is just like...
A demigod.
I'm gonna do everything. Listen, I'm gonna make music and you're gonna like it. And it's just that.
That's Bowie.
Yeah, pretty much.
What a guy. What a man. What a beautiful soul he was. Why do we have to have life die? Why? Like,
God needed him on the choir.
no, I mean, overall, why do we have to have death? I know it's the fucking garden. But Jesus died on the cross.
Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers on his
You
guitar.
sing this so well. You sing that song so well. Black Velvet? You sing that.
Mama's baby got a hand on his shoulder.
Heart!
Yes.
Way beyond anything. Their songs are like programmed into my mind. You know why?
Even wanting more, it'll leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet and that slow southern style. A new religion's gonna bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please.
Holy shit. Encore. That's it.
Thank you.
That was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Joan Jett's cool. Absolutely.
Nirvana. She's speaking of Nirvana.
Beyond.
But yeah. Yeah, this was the time I grew up in Oasis.
Oh, yes.
Going to a carnival, like a
Beyond
fair,
S
going on
tier.
rides, and they would play Oasis.
They're like the modern day Beatles.
Silverchair.
Yes. Oh my god.
cares what
Okay,
it is,
Foodie.
it's just a bunch of
You're
friggin'
getting
sad-
points now.
Weird fucking weirdos. Obsessed with
Okay.
bullshit. I don't even have a Twitter. Do they,
I
like
wanna
I've always
say
said
that.
Yeah, you
Could
give
I
her
say
credit.
this? Chantal Marie Serolt, aka Foodie Beauty, aka Everyday Miriam, is getting points from me right now for her music taste.
people talk to
Absolutely
themselves.
good.
Like,
Was I ever in a band? No.
I've always wanted to be.
Me too.
I had a buddy named Tom Gavin.
Janis Joplin. She's her own queen, man.
I had a friend, his name was Tom Gavin, and he had a Beatles cover band.
That's awesome.
I talked to him on the phone all the time. He was like 60, and he played guitar. He's like, I was like, oh man, I could sing for you. And he was like, nah, I got the vocals. So I'm like, okay. So I could have been in a band maybe, but he was,
I was in chorus.
that's all. Janis Joplin is a legend.
Yes.
I love her voice so much.
Yeah, she did used to play old school music. Old school music is where it's at, man.
Absolutely.
what's the point? Your dream came true. All you ever talked about was meeting a dark hair, handsome man. Now look, yes, teardrop. Oh,
My handsomest man.
that's true. I love.
I know all the old music because of my dad.
Bruh. He had great taste.
He did.
Of waking up every day beside.
We said
Sade. She's got to be an S. Sade.
A, B.
No.
It's not that. Jesus.
Sade is amazing.
You don't hear it a lot, though. Like,
Not
you just
anymore. She's older.
don't. No. A, B. Something like that. For me, anyway. See, it's taste, too.
Gloria Estefan.
Yeah, she's an S.
Okay.
She's a superstar.
There you go.
Oh, man, I loved that song that she did for the 1990s.
Crystal Gale.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Crystal Gale is?
No.
No, you would love Crystal Gale.
I
Her
know.
hair was like down to her feet.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
So
Wow. I gotta introduce you to Crystal Gale.
Absolutely, let's do that after. Yeah.
Someone's so freaking hot. There's no point they write this
Yeah,
stuff.
Deanne,
and
Sa-
stuff. Like, who's
Santana's
reading this shit?
amazing.
Not me. Like, isn't it addressed to me? But if I don't read it, what's the point? Yeah. Carolina.
That's right, Blue Bayou.
Yeah.
Tim McGraw, my cousin.
Oh my God, that's so awesome that he came up. He's S.
My cousin.
Your
man.
cousin is an S.
That's right.
He absolutely is. Tim McGraw sings amazing.
My grandpa was like second cousins to Tug McGraw. So like, I don't know where that goes. But
That's amazing.
yeah.
What talent.
And Tug is Tim's dad.
That's
so.
why you have such a good voice.
Yeah.
It's in your family.
Oh, Loretta Lynn. Blue. No, that's not Loretta Lynn.
D-O-V-C.
Wait.
The divorce song. The divorce song. She did that with
Yeah.
Lynn. She's a legend.
Right?
Dolly Parton, legend.
I love Dolly Parton.
She
Working 9 to 5.
Wow, you do that good.
I love Dolly.
She always talks about Jesus. It doesn't matter what the interview's about. She brings up Jesus.
I love it.
She's amazing.
I'm very modest about my personal life in that way,
when she
but
gets there.
trust me, there is one. I don't think my life would be complete without a seriously, passionately romantic fairy tale kind of life when it comes to romance.
Yeah, you want a fairy tale kind of life when it comes to romance. Too bad you don't got that because you are ignoring your soulmate.
Shanny.
What?
Fupa.
There you go.
Remember that?
Yes.
No, I can't joke about him because he's
Okay.
like, evil, I guess.
I had a gifted membership and a really nice Kelly. Yeah, be kind. I appreciate that every day. Thank you, YouTube lover. No more tears, tears, tears.
You see this baby girl here?
I wish I blushed when I thought of my husband. You guys have been married a long time, I'm sure years down the line. Whoa. I'll be the same way. X-ray specs. Hello. But, I don't know, I think I'll always find him handsome. Because he's handsome. You can say what you want about him, but... Hey, Clear Focus Studios. He's handsome and he's very caring and very doting about me. You know, he's a very doting husband. Like, if I have a headache, he'll do, like, anything to make me feel better. Like, he'll come and massage my head for, like, ever until I tell him to stop. He'll bring me water, he'll bring me tablets, he'll... whatever. I think of being annoyed when I think of mine. You make me laugh, teardrop. Light in the window is a flashing light. Yeah, I want to see the camels again soon. Yeah, Jackie.
Yeah, exactly, Wookie. She wants a fairy tale, but it's one-sided. She wants him to give and do everything for her, and she doesn't reciprocate. Exactly. I don't know what fairy tale she's looking at, but this ain't no fairy tale what I'm seeing. Being oppressed by that hijab when you don't even believe in the faith.
Yeah, taking care of each other. Yeah, and I take care of him, I do, yeah. I think that's really a big part of what he likes about me too, is, you know, I really, really dote on him as well. At first, learning how to take care of each other's needs is like an adjustment, but when I first moved in, I was a bit overwhelmed because I'm not used to, you know. And he's like, okay, he guy showed me like literally how to do everything that he needed, and I was just like, okay. I'm like, is this guy bossy or what? But no, he's just, you know, I don't know, you have to understand the culture. He's like, this is how I make my shisha. This is. He showed me the air fryer. I was like, I can cook, you know, I can cook. Mashallah, I can cook. Poor guy's been eating out of the air fryer and takeout. Fried eggs. Does he still like the basement spaghetti?
God, her hairline is so receded. That is a hell of a forehead you got there. Are you competing with forehead? I'm just wondering. I think she's competing with forehead height.
We all have our ways, yeah. In the early years, my husband would rub lotion on my feet, give me back rubs, and them days out the door. I prefer him far away in his room. Yeah, it changes. Relationships change over the years, come on. Online call that.
Relationship shamers?
Super handy. Yes, him too. Anything with the house. Yeah.
Jesus.
Very handy.
Relationship. Yeah.
I love being in a relationship.
I'm usually a person who likes to be in control of everything, but I also I noticed just based on my past relationships with this one, I like a man more in control. I don't like a passive man. I don't like that. I like a man. Do you know what I mean? I don't like, I've always ever just been the one in the relationship to wear the pants, I guess. I don't like that.
Isn't that what you do with Salado, kind of?
Wow.
He seems bitchified because, he'll bring something up with her, hey, babe, let's go. Remember that one where she was exercising?
Yeah.
And she sat down, and he was like, hey, babe, come on, let's go. Let's walk more, right?
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, even people in my life don't understand what I'm going through.
Right.
Whatever.
So, yeah, it's nice to have a man to take care of certain things. What, Jackie? You can't get a refund for what? What did you say?
Sneer all the time, though.
Mechanic, yeah, nice. My stepdad is like that. He's not a mechanic, but he...
Oh, be careful, Vibe advisor. Please, Lord, let the tornado go over their house.
Oh, my
Amen.
God. Yes, absolutely. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's not going to happen. God bless you.
Be safe, honey.
Yeah, God bless you.
He's very savvy with vehicles. He's changed my brakes a couple times. Oil changes, he can do stuff like that. So... I think some of y'all married to the wrong people. My husband would tell people he buys the pants, but I wear them. That's a good one. That's a good one. Mods are too slow. Honestly, I'm not even affected by bad comments at this point.
Hey, Wilkie, if it works for you, it works for you. I don't blame you.
I don't give a crap.
She is so full of shit.
My dad can work on cars and build engines and stuff. Nice. Hey, Mike.
Man, she's massively full of shit.
No, I didn't see that. Maintenance things or bills, yeah.
Just real quick, she says she doesn't care about comments anymore. The only thing other than food that she thinks about is reaction channels.
That's true.
There's no cigarette burn on the couch. It wasn't lit. But I like my space. Yeah, that makes sense, Missy Med. You answer more questions than anyone. That's why I like to go live interaction, I don't like just talking to people. I like talking with people. This is like my social interaction. Maybe that's why I don't really care about real life interaction as much. Don't know. I guess I talk more about my relationship than I usually do, I guess. But I try not to talk too much because, I don't know. We like our privacy too. I'm really trying to live lives of fun. Thanks, X-rays.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
They were combing over your cleaning life frame by frame, totally normal.
Oh, God.
Bye, Carolina. Thanks for coming in.
She needs to get some real life friends, bro.
Susie. That's totally normal, yeah. You're single, Vanessa, nothing wrong with that. Amberlynn doesn't bathe. Why do you care, Elizabeth? Is that all you think about? People are weird. Online parasocial relationships are easier. You can be in control. There's no real emotional investment. At least you were cleaning, gee whiz. Yeah, apparently I don't clean. I wouldn't be with someone who didn't respect my beezing. Right? Yeah, so laws of bees are too. Exactly what you want us to do with that info. I could tell you that I couldn't care less. Why are you defending someone who doesn't bathe?
Uh-huh.
What? Why are you obsessed with someone's bathing habits that you don't even know if they do or not? Do you have a camera in your house?
I think...
Yeah.
Well, as long as their smell isn't wafting through my nostrils, I'm fine with them not bathing.
Oh, my God. Well, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this.
What?
I haven't said this, and I need to say it. I think Beck is disgusting.
There you go.
Okay? I'm going to say this, and it's not going to be a popular opinion. I don't care. If you have someone in your life that needs to be cared for, you do that out of love. Beck has proved that she never even loved Amber at all.
No.
Because if they did, if they did, then they would have never leaked all of these stories about when Amber was going through a depression.
That's true.
Beck is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
There you go.
It's going to be really not liked.
And he's sticking with it, I guess.
Yeah,
I know. I wish Amberlynn would. My husband's a gamer too.
Oh, how people now are equating helping your partner wipe themselves to abuse is sickening too.
I would like to comment on that. That any caregiver would say that's one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard. It is love to clean your partner if they need it.
Yep.
It's love. Or if they need help bathing, it's love.
There you go.
Not
When I love it, at least I know where he's at. Exactly. Oh, Kelly! Thank you, Kelly. Who got the membership? Thank you, Kelly.
For someone who says they're lovey-dovey, you're awfully stupid. Jason does not hate women. He loves women.
I love women.
To the point of almost worship.
Yes, I've said this a billion. Who the fuck said I hate women?
Lovey-dovey.
What a piece of shit. You are an idiot. Listen, I've said this many times. If I was not a Christian, I would be a worshiper of the feminine body. The female body. I would worship that. Because I think it's the most beautiful thing that was ever created.
There you go.
Is the female body. Like a vagina is so beautiful. It's like,
go.
wow. And the first time I saw one in person, I was like, yes. This is it. I see the fun button at the top, and I'm like, yep, that's where you go.
Yep. There you go.
I love it. I love women.
IQ's at 51. Oh. Carolina. Oh, ready, say please. Carolina. Like, people fixate on the most stupid things. Nice, Kelly. Pay it forward.
Why don't you talk about parenting again? Oh, again. What's with the hijab?
Man, I named this live stream perfect.
You did. You
know?
did perfect, yep.
I did it perfect. It's on gaming. I need to change it to entertainment.
Oh, shit. Okay. Gaming.
Yeah, let me change that real quick. The little detail.
That would be much more entertaining if we could play Chantal like a video game. It's just eating game, you know?
Yeah, true.
That probably exists now. VR eating? That'd be crazy.
Possibly.
Eating a... Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
Well, sorry for the hair reveal. So cheap. No, call it. What does that have to do with anything, Elizabeth? Am I married to Amberlynn? Why would I care what she does? She lives in a different country. I can't smell her from here. And I'm sure she bathes.
Well, Amber has all these different perfumes. I don't think Amber stinks.
No way.
I think that's awfully fucking rude to say to someone and assume that they stink.
They do that to you.
Yeah,
that's been
like,
done to you.
Amber doesn't stink.
No way.
She's not that type of girl, man.
Have you seen her house? It's impeccable.
I know.
Apartment, townhouse, whatever.
Now I have to spray myself because...
I do too. I have to go spray myself.
We're talking about people smelling, and I'm like, ew, no, I don't want to smell human.
We don't want it.
No.
Watermelon, look.
Katie cake. Oh, fuck that. She's baiting. Baiting what? I don't understand the mentality of people, sorry. Right, dear God. Like, audio trolls, you can mind your own business and get on with your own life. I agree, Vanessa. No one cares about Becky, okay? Goodbye. Page 5, hello! Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. My lipstick is almost off.
Oh, she definitely keeps a cleaner house than Foodie. Like, Amber's house is very nice.
I should get off of here soon. Now I have Ozzy Osbourne in my head. I have hair insects? No, it's the hijab. It makes it itchy sometimes. Jackie. I use Lash Princess mascara. I have small eyelashes. Lip stain? This is kind of like a lip stain, I guess. Yeah, it's copyright. Foodie tarot cards.
Oh.
Karaoke night? Maybe.
Karaoke night, huh?
I just don't get people who are like, ew, look at that girl, let's all point our fingers, she doesn't bathe, she free bleeds, ew. Like, but like, I don't get that. That's not normal behavior. It's so weird. A sit and spin emoji, yes. And a Visa run emoji. Anyways, I said my peace of mind. Soda sadness, I don't really care. It's not my business, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know exactly. People just take all of the words of everybody as if they don't have an alter, like, you know, they don't verify anything. They just, I don't know. I heard that's what they're accusing her of. Something like that. Free bleeding or something. I don't know.
See, I don't take the word of anyone.
That's the smart way. Stone Cold Steve Austin's motto. DTA. Don't trust anybody.
There you go.
Austin 316 says I just whooped your ass.
Puppy pee pads. People should just worry about their own hygiene. I agree. Yeah. I think that telling such personal details about someone they supposedly love says a lot more about them than Amberlynn. Bingo! You nailed my thoughts exactly, Susie Homemaker. The fact that nobody cares about that and only sees tea and money is really telling about their personality. So. She admitted.
I basically review you because people have asked me to. So I am. Here we are. In hell. This is hell. I hope you know that.
To the bleeding. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Pause Champ. Even if she did, she was obviously going through a medically hard time. I don't think people have to shame for that. I don't think that exes should be exposing personal details like that. It has nothing to do with abuse, right? You know, it's just like, it's just awful. And there's no one speaking out about how awful it is. So
I agree with her with that. I just think just let people have their exes and leave them alone. You know.
I'm going to. That's it.
But she doesn't have much room to speak because she flamed the shit out of Nader.
Yeah.
Who doesn't pee in the shower?
Love you.
I love you.
No, probably not Teardrop. If Beck said she did that, they would be sympathizing with her. It's because it's Amberlynn. You spilled some pretty bad stuff after you broke up with Slow. I don't think that bad used to pee. And honestly, I spoke about it for an hour and then I didn't talk about it anymore. I didn't make like a 30-part series, right? For clout. Yeah. I don't know.
My God.
You are talking about me.
30-part series? Yeah, that was to you. Look at that smug fucking shit face.
Listen, girl. I can prove that you can fast.
Oh my God. That smug fucking face.
Do you honestly think I'm doing this for clout?
Look at that. Ooh.
I have my own clout. I don't need your clout. Fuck you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Plus, I think given the circumstances, I was very upset. I mean, I think Bex I don't think that anything that Bex revealed, she acts like she was completely innocent in the entire relationship. Don't think so. Hey, Aurora. Thank you for the membership. Yeah, Carolina, already sent these.
No, I'd be on her
Anyway.
side with the Beck thing. I think mostly.
I'm grossed out. Can we change
She has to make a little fucking dig at me.
No, see, that's the thing I was just going to say. I would be on her side with the Beck thing, but guess what? She's an ableist piece of shit, too. Because she made fun of the fact that you have to go to the bathroom on a commode and that you're wiped.
Yeah, exactly.
She made fun of it. She did that.
Right?
Look at her.
Yeah, sure. Destiny has dumped animals. Yeah, wasn't there a video for throwing a puppy? Like, people just forget about that, I guess.
Did Amber throw a puppy?
Oh, come on. I don't believe that for one fucking second.
I don't know. Maybe they do.
No, I don't believe that for 1 second.
Okay.
That's not in her character.
I don't care. I'm so over hearing about it. Like, you know, trying to date her stepsister. What?
I take up for Amber. I don't care. If I'm like the only person that would.
Rather talk about what we're cooking or watching or anything at this point. I know. Yeah, me too. Let's move on. I just said my piece, my opinion on that. That's it.
I like it.
Periods are natural, not gross. Right, exactly.
No, Destiny, and it was a cat. She threw a cat?
Destiny threw a cat?
Destiny threw a cat? Or
Ambi.
Amber?
Or Ambi.
Who threw the cat?
Zach did that once to Watermelon in the habitat. That was crazy.
Oh, I punished him after
Oh,
that.
yeah, that was horrible. You can't do that,
No.
man. They land on their feet, though. It's amazing. Cats are amazing.
Yes, Amber did. She held it over her head and dropped behind her. She was sitting down. She did throw a cat.
Putting a cat down behind her is not throwing it. What? Whatever.
Oh my god.
Shanny, this is what's done to us.
Destiny did the cat and Amber did the puppy. Is that the video where the girl is throwing the puppy over the bridge?
Oh my god, no. No. That made me almost vomit.
Was that Amber?
Oh my god, no. It was not Amber. I'm gonna vomit. That video is evil.
It is, isn't it? She didn't throw it. They were dropped. That's not nice. You don't drop a cat like that. Oh, okay.
Well, you gotta eat now, Foodie. Man, her forehead is massive.
Emily Booker, go fuck yourself. Destiny, wait.
Wow. Oh, look at that good muslima.
You make no fucking sense. Milk or water.
This woman needs to be reported to the
If someone were
Kuwait
claiming
shit.
Adolf Chantal could have just left, why is she talking about her exes on live stream? Huh?
God, she's a piece of shit.
What do you mean, Jackie? Like, what situation? I'm not going into that again. I've already talked about that.
Arrogant.
I find it stupid, completely retarded, to compare my situation with the swordfish to Becky having to wipe Amber's ass. So I won't even go there.
No, that makes no sense.
No, well, I mean,
am.
You admitted that Nader never touched you.
Yeah. That's right. She said there was no abuse.
Yeah.
This woman is a disgusting liar. But I'm going to tell you, she's right on that. She's right on this.
It is. Yeah.
There's no comparison to having some kind of manic guy in your life that was doing stuff weird and wiping them. No.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how many accounts locked in moments then. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna get off in a few minutes anyways. I've been on forever.
Yeah.
Can you make an R-word jar?
Forever. What
Hi,
are you
babe.
talking about?
Hi, sweet love.
Try 8-hour streams.
Someone unblocked a Nazi troll. What? Who? I was just talking about how handsome you were. Hey, taco truck.
The handsomest man.
You were not talking about how handsome he was.
What?
Don't lie. You were bitching about fucking reaction channels.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Bye, Isabella. Go get a hobby. See you. Nasty people. Yeah, I know. I'm blocking them all now. Hey, Mike.
I do the same thing. Like, bye.
Foodie.
Hey,
Cool.
Mike.
Okay.
Are you Mike? Is this the same Mike?
Hi, Mike.
Hi,
Hey.
Mike. There's Mike in our chat.
Oh
is
my
this
God!
the same Mike?
Is that you?
Are you the same Mike in the chat?
Oh, you're a winner. You're a winner if that's you.
Yes, that's my husband. Call it.
My sweet love.
He is not your husband.
I'm gonna get off of here soon, babe. Yeah, you did miss it. It's at the beginning.
Okay. Mike said God no.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Missy said.
Sweet love.
What fun is over? She's a good girl. I don't know where she is.
God. Yawns.
Babe! What the hell?
Uh-oh. What's going on in the chat? Sloppy and a beezer? Oh my God, look at that face.
Why is she laughing?
He's doing something in chat. We gotta see the chat.
Yeah, he's not that funny.
Oh my god.
I went into her chat and told her husband is the fakest fake that's ever faked in the world. Oh my god, I got no response.
Good for you.
Wookie.
Well, then, okay.
It's the truth. That's
Let's all behave now.
She's as fake as a $3
Thanks a
bill.
lot. That was perfect. Just for goofy. Get him.
Get him.
I feel like everybody's just like,
Get him.
the minute Salah comes in chat.
Get him. Huh.
Why do y'all misbehave when it's just me?
She's just...
Why do you all misbehave when it's just me? Because they can catch you better.
You know, for the little time in that one stream that Salah was on camera in this room, he was more entertaining than her ever.
That's true too.
Like, his voice is interesting. The way he speaks is interesting.
That's true.
Yeah, but he's really gross with the shitting on women. So
That's true as well.
God, that's so gross.
Huh? Huh? It's 1:10. Looks like much worse, that's true.
In the morning? Oh, really? Okay.
Just wants to troll her back. They don't want to get blocked.
I can't believe
Smart.
she's not eating.
They can get more if they keep coming. I don't care anymore. It's like when dad comes and everyone is scared. That's what it feels like. That's why he lets me bees, because he knows he's going to get the block hammer out, right, babe?
Beezer.
Because you yell at them and they want that. Yeah.
Wipe those eyes.
No keyboard tonight, Jackie, because I'm getting off soon. Maybe tomorrow.
She's getting off.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Alright.
Getting off stream, she means.
Goofy laughing motherfucker.
11-11, soulmates. Soulmates for life, babe. Lots of people left. They're scared Turkish coffee. Come out, wherever you are. No, they didn't tell us to be quiet.
So what?
Hey,
Ain't
Lottie.
fair. He's somewhere else and he's shit in the chat.
You know what? I know. When
What?
I make my introduction, I gotta put Steamboat Willie in, because I can now.
Awesome.
I gotta put Steamboat Willie in.
I love that stuff.
I know,
Like
right?
the old Disney. Although a lot of
Wanna
it
see Julia?
was-
I don't know where she is. She won't come to me.
Pathetic propaganda.
I did show her earlier, Puzz Champ.
We'll go into that.
Auntie.
I like my juices. Let me know. It can be nice.
I wouldn't
I'm
know.
hungry.
You're hungry?
Ah, God, she don't eat though.
Okay.
Not enough
Hiya,
time.
Nancy,
She
hiya.
don't- She don't eat.
Oh, hiya, why do you wear a hijab? Because I'm
She is
Muslim.
hungry.
I'm Muslim, that's why I wear hijab.
Uh-huh.
Julia? Hey, Mike, the situation. So I was feisty today.
Sweet love.
He's feisty, see?
Babe, I got you a donut. Come take a bite.
Ugh.
Yeah, eat my donut, because I'm fat. Great.
She's gonna eat it.
You know what? I was thinking of donuts today, and I was like, ah. Then I looked at these chocolate chip muffins, and I was like,
Oh.
oh.
But they're pretty good for you. The
I-
one.
Yeah.
What's it? It's grains, cocoa,
And fig.
and oh my god!
I have to get those.
You gotta try them.
I do.
They sound amazing. Absolutely.
You know, but like I just decided to like get fruit or vegetables tonight. So
I'm really proud of you.
thank you.
You're doing so good.
Should I get a snack?
No.
Okay. Bye, X-rays. I got donuts, but
Yep, she's gonna eat. That's the last thing she's gonna do. Getting off camera is finish
God.
that donut.
Shanny, what is with her face? Like,
She's fat.
I'm not feeling it. Maybe tomorrow we'll get more sweet. I mean,
good
other sweets.
answer.
It's like a lotus donut. I know, but
It's a lotus donut. You don't like it because it's weird.
midnight snack. I haven't don't eat.
I don't like it because it's weird.
Donut's a big weakness for you. What's your favorite kind?
She just said I don't eat meat. What the fuck?
What are you
You
talking?
just had a bolognese.
She
Teardrop.
don't eat meat.
I make hot chicken sandwiches.
Since
Yeah.
when?
My favorite. I love chicken sandwiches. I think I'm addicted. The brownie batter donuts.
Wait. Go back. Ah.
Teardrop.
No. Girl just said she thinks she's addicted to chicken sandwich. Is that like supposed like we knew this for years about you and the chicken sandwiches. Yo. Exactly, Wookie Lover.
Chick, I can't believe she actually said I don't eat meat.
Yeah.
I mean, this is this is so dumb. I
I make hot chicken sandwiches. Yum.
it's
My favorite.
rage bait.
I love chicken sandwiches. I think I'm addicted. The brownie batter donuts.
It's rage bait.
To the bathroom. I love lemon sweets. It's my favorite. Lemon.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The brownie batter donuts at Dunkin' are pretty fucking bomb.
Oh my, they're too much.
Yeah, they're too sweet.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
They're delicious.
I'm too diabetic for that shit, but no, like, they are bomb.
They're bomb. Like bomb.
And meringue pie. Low lemon pie. All donuts are glorious. Not even the old-fashioned plain, though, right? Butter chicken. Have you tried it, Missy May? Poop Ninja. I wish I could get some sweets. Chicken flavored donut. No.
What about a chicken and waffles donut?
Ooh.
See?
Man.
See, I come up with an idea there.
Shanny,
A chicken and waffle donut.
a really good idea.
Dude, people would eat the shit out of that, man.
That would become one of the most popular donuts.
Chicken and waffles are the shit.
Oh man, what is it they had? They had peanut butter and bacon donut once.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's the Elvis.
Brownie Bandit. Is that a person here?
Is something coming out of there?
There's juice left.
Oh.
Apple cake. Apple turnover. Oh, bologna. Thick bologna and chips. Yes. True, babe. Plain chips and plain donuts. No, I refuse to believe it.
There you go.
Plain chips. I get so mad at them. No plain chips shaming.
No plate chips. Wipe your eyes.
I love ketchup chips and all dressed chips.
All dressed chips. Yeah, they're fucking
oh my
good.
god, they're bomb.
They're good.
Ketchup chips too. The ketchup chips.
She wants mayonnaise flavored donuts.
Oh
She
my
would
God.
eat a mayonnaise flavored donut, no doubt.
Yeah, a donut just filled with mayo.
Yeah.
She'd eat it.
The bacon maple ones are pretty good. Yeah, I agree with that, Wookie.
That's the one. Maple bacon. God, that's good.
Intro song? What do you mean? Thank you, Nora. Thank you. Oh, none, Nora. I don't like any of them. Be kind. Hey, Birdie. I love it. Karma. That's called
So
karma.
loud,
Anyone playing any good
pretty
games? Not me.
Wow.
You're Muslim and people ask you all the time why you don't wear hijab.
Praise Jesus.
Don't ever bring that foot face shape who called sword face
Thank
AKA
you.
coming answer here. Safina's.
Thank you.
Fifi Abdu. Oh,
I know.
you're funny, babe.
God bless.
Yeah, Turkish coffee. You must get that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, there's something similar to karma babe. I think it's called. Is it called kafara babe or something like that?
Kafara, babe. Hellman on a choco glazed. Ugh. Oh. Oh.
You actually don't have to fast when you're traveling. But I didn't travel. Nice try. I hate Lay's original. My kids like them though. See, I don't know. Actually, plain chips are good with dip. My kids like Pringles. Pringles are good. Pringles are very good. You say
The hell did she just do with her eyeball? Wait.
Pringles are good. Pringles are very good.
What the fuck is that? Wait.
What's the deal?
Dude, look what she does with her eye. That is so weird. It's like her eye went out of place or something. Wait, go back 5. Look at this shit.
Her eye went out of place. Oh,
Dude, it's so weird. This is so weird. Look at this shit.
It's gonna happen. She's gonna.
Very
Her
good.
eye's gonna pop.
See, she does that. It goes up.
Oh my god. Okay, yes, do it. Absolutely, that's a keeper.
That's a print screen.
Her eye is gonna fall out.
Oh, we gotta do that even slower than this. Let's do the 0.25.
Her eye's gonna come out.
Dude, what the fuck was that? She blinks, looks up, and it like...
Oh my god.
It got stuck.
Oh my god. Whoa.
What?
Oh my god, that's crazy looking.
Very good.
What is that?
Her eye's gonna pop. It's gonna fall out. Wow. Could I say something really quick? I believe that this is what happens when you abuse sodium. That's what's happening. She's literally becoming this amorphous blob, and it's pushing her eyeballs out.
What the hell is that?
She evolved.
See, I told you she is a chameleon. Ha! They have eyes like that. I know. What the fuck was that?
She's a snake.
Dude, that's weird. You need to go to an eye doctor, bro. That's not normal.
Do you remember?
I've never seen anyone on camera do that before.
Do you remember when you saw the demon behind her eyes? And
Yeah.
that was scary. That put chills.
You think
in
it's salt-induced eye spasms?
me. There you go.
Do they exist?
Certainly, I think.
Let's see.
If you abuse sodium,
Let's see if that's a thing. Salt-induced eye spasm. While a salt imbalance can contribute to muscle spasms, including eye twitching, it's more likely to be caused by dehydration and an imbalance of electrolytes, not directly by excess salt intake. What?
What? That's wild.
The exact cause of eye twitching is not known, but the condition can originate in motor nerves of the brain. Dry eyes, stress, fatigue, eye strain, and certain medications contribute to an episode. But this isn't it's like her whole eye got stuck or something in the top of her head. It might be Wookie, the pressure.
Yes.
That was fucking weird.
Yes, it's fluid.
Pringles. Pringles are good. Pringles are very good.
It's fluid from
You
salt.
say, oh, Daniel,
Whoa,
thank
that
you
is
very much.
so weird. I've
Oh.
never seen her do that before.
That's.
But yeah, if you are
really
traveling,
bizarre.
you don't have to fast. We would get a vlog about it. Make money. I asked her so she could inspire me. Yeah, right.
Streaming is actually being very therapeutic for me right now.
Is it?
It's giving me something to focus on, and yeah, I apologize to you for the mania. I love you, and I don't want to bother you.
I'm okay. I'm gonna end this though after this video.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm kind of getting tired.
All right.
If you're having trouble wearing hijab, may Allah grant you ease. It's not easy for some people. But not all Muslims wear hijab. It's true. Yeah, a lot of them struggle with it. So it's not my place to judge. If you have hair issues, some people do. Yeah, some people cover their head for that reason.
Yeah, I know diabetes can affect eyesight, but I didn't know your, like, eyeball could get stuck in the top of your head. That was weird.
It is fluid and pressure.
She's gonna stroke out, bro.
Probably.
But it's weird that people accuse me of that. Like, I've never covered my hair, no matter what. Like, you know, I would go bald on camera, hair fibers, or just wigs, or why the hijab, you know?
You had hair fibers in Thailand.
If I wasn't Muslim, I would wear...
Yeah, why'd you have hair fibers in Thailand, Foodie?
Things that make you go,
I know. Uh-huh.
a wig or hair fibers, or just
Salat,
bald,
said
like I shaved my head, you know? Teardrop! Your husband of yours, eh? Pringles are chips. They're just reconstituted potatoes. Like, they mash up all the potato and then they make like a shape, I think.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. You can make mashed potatoes with Pringles. Have you ever seen those cooking commercials?
Yeah, you
Cooking
can.
videos on TikTok? Everybody's so creative. They taste like...
God, she's obsessed with TikTok.
She's really obsessed with TikTok. And I think she uses it as a doctor, everything.
TikTok's too much at once, I think.
I
You have to have ADHD to appreciate TikTok.
was running that shit on the phone, remember, up there all
Yeah.
the time with the earning money with the thing?
Yeah,
Who watches that shit?
it's crap.
It's dog
Windows.
shit.
I don't like how windows smell. You. After you clean them with Windex. Like cute ice cream beanies. Yeah. I believe only Allah can judge me if anybody tells me to come. Yeah, that's totally, yeah, it's, you know, it should be, yeah. Exactly. It's your choice.
TikTok insult intake. That's the only thing in her mind usually.
And haters.
And haters, yeah.
What they're saying and thinking about her.
That's true.
Yep, that's it.
And trying to one-up me, and she can't.
Oh my god, it's pathetic.
Good deeds are more important than clothes. I choose.
Winning.
Yeah, you're allowed to believe whatever you want, you know? It's up to you. Oh, that's a good idea, Nora. I would love to. A gold one. Hey, I want a gold necklace that says my name in Arabic.
Hey.
I love learning new cultures and religions too. Yeah, same.
Oof.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with appreciating cultures. I hate people who, like, are so negative and they're like, you're just a culture vulture. Like, what's wrong with...
I appreciate different cultures, and I don't give a shit if anyone does, because it's my life.
Yeah.
appreciating and, like,
Oh, I love the foods.
respecting other cultures by, like, integrating yourself and, you know, like, I don't know. I just find it really weird that people are negative like that.
I want to get a little chicken.
Did you hear that, Salah? I will work on it.
Yeah.
I don't like wearing necklaces. Yeah, culture vulture. There's nothing wrong with embracing. I don't know. To me, anyways.
Oh my god.
About the necklace, babe. I've learned a lot since I've gone to Kuwait. Oh, cool. I'm happy, Teardrop. Zach.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. What are we gonna do? Babe, where you want to take me out for lunch tomorrow?
Food.
Ah, there it is. What else?
It's unusual for a Western person. Well, yeah. Maybe. I'm sure there's a lot of people, though, that just embark on a journey, go traveling, you know, when in Rome kind of life, you know? But there's so many different cultures, like it's just so interesting. Birthday lunch bees.
Is that all you have to say? It's just so interesting. You can't talk about which different cultures you like. God.
Well, certainly she's into the Muslim
Well, all the
culture.
different cultures are very interesting. Good. I mean, why?
Oh,
Eat lunch. I don't know. Where would we go? I don't like going to like fancy, like expensive, hard to get any food kind of places. I want something like you get good food. Lots of
Asha.
food.
That Asha restaurant.
Good food. Lots of food. Yeah, Piglet. While she was inflating his ego, he was mourning forehead's name. I don't want to know, Olivia. God damn, I don't want to know about that shit. About Nick Bravo and Sabella.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want to know. Stop it.
Jesus God.
I don't know. I hate paying a lot
Man.
for no food. That's what my problem with that Mexican place was.
Watch
Filipino
yourself.
town. Oh yeah, we haven't been there. I do have to go there, ECP. They do have food trucks, yeah. Be kind, yeah. Texas Roadhouse. We went there one sack,
Good
and we
shit.
really didn't like the food. It's not really good here.
Texas Roadhouse ain't good. I feel so sorry for you.
Texas Roadhouse in Kuwait. That's wild.
Texas Roadhouse is
Oh, I
bomb.
love it.
The rattlesnake bites.
Oh, so good.
Ah,
I don't know, for a
Oh,
picnic.
yeah, I love that place.
We don't have
I think
Longhorns.
We can order from there on.
I wish we had an
DoorDash.
Outback
I think.
Steakhouse.
We
We go
should
for a
do
blue
that
and onion
someday.
buffet. I heard something about many people in the world hates USA maybe, but this is wrong. Because I think they just hate some politicians about their government only, not the people. We don't hate them at all. Yeah, that's true. I know I never went, Jackie, I know. I haven't been feeling like going out, really. I'm going through a rut.
I know that's why his channel is down. I just don't want to know about it.
Ew.
Olive Garden, we don't have that. I miss Eastside Mario's. Oh, sorry. Eastside Mario's. Eastside Mario's to eat pasta. Does that trigger you? I love USA, I just hate all who runs it, yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah,
He insults.
I used to hate
Italian
Stephen
culture. Why?
Canada's ruler.
Because she's French.
Oh, they had that
Chinese never say
rivalry?
die.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
Oh, hell yeah, France and Italy's got rivalry.
I did not
Like,
know that.
fuck you, Foodie, on fucking talking shit about the Italians. Fuck you. You just made a bolognese and you insulted every Italian there.
That's right.
You pureed the fucking meat sauce.
What the
You
hell?
fucking psycho. Who fucking does that shit?
I've never seen that done. Never.
Never in my life have I seen someone fucking puree goddamn meat sauce.
That
What the fuck is wrong with you?
all the years.
And bay leaves and pasta sauce? Fuck you. Fuck you and whatever fucking French you are, bitch. Fuck France.
oh my
Trigger.
God.
Mario Kart. Mario Kart!
Macron wouldn't like
Did you
that.
cross the US border again? Yeah. The pumpkin parmesan soup from the Diet Center. Mike, it's funny you remember that. That was some good soup, yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should drink it more.
Diet Center has pretty good food. Who doesn't hate their government? At least USA has democracy. That's what we think. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, true.
Whatever.
All right, Poop Ninja, you too, thank
God,
you.
I wish she talking
Karaoke
about
night, yeah.
American politics.
Anyways, it's 1:30. I'm getting pretty tired. You like hospital food? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe where you are, but Chantel Olive Mario's Garden. I am sleepy, babe.
CMC used to have.
But we have to do movie and
the
you know,
best.
yeah.
Sounds like a good idea, a movie.
You want that?
Sure.
You're so beautiful.
Alright, guys.
I love being with you.
I think that's the end of our foodie adventure for
Can I
tonight.
get in here with you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll go here. There you go.
Look at this ghost.
I look huge compared to you.
What? No.
Okay.
You're beautiful. We love you guys.
Yeah, we love you.
You
Just-
guys are a great audience. Go ahead. Sorry.
But we're ending this monstrosity. She's just being a bitch, just to be a bitch, insulting everything she can.
I want to say one
No.
last thing. Deanne, we love you. And Wookie Lover, you are absolutely one of the kindest souls I've ever seen.
Yeah, we love you so much, guys.
You've helped us so much, Wookie Lover. So thank you.
Yes, peace. And Maranatha, have a good night, guys.
That's it.
I'm going to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Do we have a boy here?
That is a boy.
Is that a boy?
That is a beautiful boy.
He is.